it's
Wait,
like,
can
oh
you
yeah,
actually?
you can buy this pizza over the next 4 weeks.
Huh?
No, pizza.
What? Hey! I'm so sorry, hey everybody. Welcome back to the Wayward Seven. I haven't even taken my seat yet. We're live. That's crazy. Anyway, my name's Will, Forever DM as always. If you don't know, why are you here?
Will.
Yeah, what's up?
We're live.
Are we live?
We've already gone over
She
this, man.
she was pointing at me like
Because he was trying to converse with me, and I was like, no.
And I was like,
look.
hey, what do you answer my question?
How
Hey
does this
everybody,
happen every
it's good to
time?
see you again.
Hey, Will,
It's
we're-
another
we're
great
live.
Friday night. Another great Friday night. Before we get started, let me just switch over here to our buddy who has to say something.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Will. It's live.
Yeah.
Hey, Evan.
Shut up.
Evan.
Take a look.
You had your time.
You're gonna want to see this.
Your time in the sun is over.
Okay. So, yeah. The reason that I look dumb is
I
because
like it.
What's the difference?
Anyway,
I don't see anything different.
what do you? What, did I ruin your bit? I'm sorry.
it's fine. Let me just.
Keep going. Pick it up.
Pick it back up.
Take two. Take two. Take two.
Can you cut back?
Yeah,
cut
wait.
away and,
Ethan's
local-
got something crazy to say.
Local idiot. Take one.
Ethan's got something crazy to say.
Hey guys. It's National Suspenders Day.
Hey.
Suspenders are funny because they're a totally viable substitute for a belt. Now, what's a viable substitute for subscribing and turning on the notification bell?
Nothing.
Nothing! There is no substitute. That's the only way that you can be notified whenever we put out new content on our channel. You know why I look stupid? No reason.
Evan, let's not get into this right now. It's okay. Thank you guys. Getting two different responses here. Oh.
Hit the bell.
Okay. We're gonna cut. We're gonna cut. Hey, Lauren, that's crazy. What you got?
Anyway, you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Wayward Seven. I don't have any cool segue with suspenders. I don't know cool segues with suspenders.
Honestly, following us on
suspend
Instagram.
your
For more
cool and
suspender
suspenders
content.
Don't go in the same.
Yeah, I
sentence.
was gonna say
Suspend your followship.
We're
We're
the
the
No longer-
overalls
your
of
soul.
keeping pants up over
We
here.
will suspend your lifetime.
Whoa.
Anyway, please follow us. We
That makes
post fun
sense.
stuff. We post updates. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Spoilers without context.
Without context. Without context.
We're gonna give the
Artwork.
context.
Yeah.
It's-
We
You
don't
gotta
need
get
that
it,
context.
guys.
No
Anyway,
context.
have fun with us.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Lauren. Okay, great. So I think just about everybody is ready to start for tonight.
Ready to start?
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, let's just get into it. Ready to Wayward Seven.
There's like a whole like big old boy.
It was a lot. Hey, we're back.
Hey.
So,
Hey.
last
aggressive.
time we left off on the Wayward Seven, the party received their orders in to go for their arena fights. This drawing of the straws that some of you, Herb, drew the short one, and had to personally fight a bunch of these teleporting tardigrades. So, with that battle won, and Valora and Herb coming out alive and mostly well, you guys gathered one tardigrade that you guys had spared fairly nicely in good condition, and decided to end it there. Go home. Go party. Go back to the penthouse at the Brass Lion. And so, you do. As you travel back, most of you victorious, most of you still victorious, you make it to the Brass Lion, order your food, heading upstairs. What do you guys do?
Rave time.
Rave time? Who are you inviting? You brought Valora.
I think we should invite the Allbreaker man.
You want to invite Hest?
Does he have to fight tomorrow? Oh no,
Khalees?
2 days.
You invite
Hey,
Felice?
guys.
You guys can
It's
get
my
Gregory
penthouse.
can
Go
Is he
away.
Hey, I think it's my party though, cause
I mean,
It's fair.
Did,
Or if you could, you know what? You can have whatever you want.
did someone say Deviri?
No, it's just
I feel
wait,
like
are
someone
they
said
here?
that.
y'all can invite
I
whoever
mean,
you
it's been
want.
a day since you talked to Murtaz. But
Are we like?
he said
Are
it would
we
take
already in the
a
building?
day or two.
Are we already in the building?
I would say you guys are on the process of getting back at this point. Just in
I'm gonna
case
look
you wanted
around to
to
see
invite.
if I see a wizard man again.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to invite Hest Allbreaker.
All right. Yeah. So I'll say as you're leaving the arena, you run into Hest, who kind of looks down. Good job, little one. That was impressive. You fried that one just by touching it.
Yeah,
Impressive.
That was me.
I detect the power of the divines at work there.
Perhaps.
Might I inquire under whose light you follow?
A man named some call him Bumblebee, but
Bumblebee.
he's a pretty knowledgeable man.
A man named Bumblebee. Strange to be sure, but if that is your patron, the power is real.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't you want to see? Don't you want the audience to see Herb saying all of this?
Yeah, I always forget that one. No, it's Hest time.
I mean, it's fitting.
It's
It's
fitting.
It's about
me.
This episode is brought to you by me.
Sponsored by Will.
Well,
Let's
that's
get to know
actually-
the lore of
kinda
this.
The lore of Will.
If anyone wants to sponsor us,
Your
Your
time has
Leave a
passed.
comment in the description. Don't do that. Contact us.
Contact us.
Email
Through
us at
comment
Wayward
for
Seven.
public.
contact
Anyway,
us
so-
via Cash App.
Have
Bumblebee.
contacts.
Bumblebee. Well, congratulations on your victory. We will drink to your success tonight.
You coming to the Rager?
The Rager.
Like my party with like everybody, all of the contestants.
You have a party going on.
At my penthouse.
To your penthouse. Where's this at?
The
The
Bronze
brass
Horse.
No,
The
the
brass
brass
lion.
lion.
Says
Brass
the wrong
lion.
place.
It's the
Does not show up.
dragon's
That's
birth.
We-
the other one.
Yes.
We're aware of the
It's-
Brass Lion. We
It's
stay-
like the Dragon's
That's the one in
Keep,
the alley.
Dragon's Hole.
Dragon's
We don't
Keep
go
is the
Dragon's
Dragon's Keep, I
penthouse.
think.
Dragon's Keep Brass Lion will be by later. Make sure you have plenty of drinks.
Yes. I'll take care of
I'll
Okay.
tell my tribe.
Tell him to bring
Oh!
There's a
Kinda
whole
walks
village.
off towards the kind of other group of Goliaths.
All of the all breakers.
Well, they
all breaker
fit.
number 7. Come
All
on.
breaker your bank.
I was gonna say, like, their
This
name.
is semi-breaking.
Can I go to the drink person and be
Yeah,
like,
this
how
is
much
all
would this
careful.
give me? And like show him the gems that I have.
We'll get to the
Oh, yeah.
at the bar later. But anybody else? You guys going out inviting to the Rager?
Oh, I got a 10 by the way on the perception.
Khalees.
Yeah, Khalees.
There's a couple wizardly looking people.
Anyone that I recognize?
No one you recognize.
Do I recognize anybody as we're going back?
Like just like walking home.
From up, but
I'd say probably not.
Okay, I figured.
You're not from here.
I didn't know if like any of my people had
My
made
people.
Nah.
side eyes.
Side
Side
eyes.
eyes.
Try to see
Silas. And my little
How
pendant.
many days has it been?
2, 3.
2 days. What are you doing?
Pendant. Silas.
Hello.
It works.
Hey, wait, you're already in the city?
Yeah, are you?
We're coming in.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you get
We got first place.
first plate? They announced it?
Yeah.
It's over?
Yeah.
Well, no. Well,
No,
No.
not quite. Oh, wait, Silas. You could do. Wait,
Damn.
come come to the brass line. Come to the brass line. Go up to the Dragon's Keep. We're having a little get together, and I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, because maybe
make a
you
persuasion check.
maybe you could help us. That way you can also help. Silas, we have drinks.
What'd you get?
We do have drinks as well. 15.
15.
I love Silas.
Oh, hell.
You can tell Nat she can go to like blood hunt somewhere else. And you
Nat,
can...
Nat's not taking the news well. She ain't allowed in town.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll meet you there. We're a few hours out. I'm kind of surprised the range worked on this, but right, cool. No, that's awesome. We were just hauling ass, whatever.
He sounds upset.
I'm sorry we upset
Man,
you.
how'd you get there before us?
We kind of had an in.
And how?
Teleport.
It would have been real neighborly for you to invite us to
I
partake.
would have if we had the space. It was a deal with.
No, it's fine. Nat could have done something too, but she said no cheating. Not you're cheating, but
I'm sorry, Silas.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
We'll meet you there. I'll see if Nat can come.
I'll save you a drink.
All right.
I'll save you a bunch of drinks.
I'll
Alright,
save
so
you one.
communication ends. You guys still out and about, I guess, inviting people? Any other random?
Invite everybody.
You're just handing out flyers in the street?
No.
Yeah, the alleyway.
Party,
Come join
getting
us.
streamers?
Everybody's asked this, so I'm gonna ask. Do I notice anybody?
Make a perception check.
Woohoo!
Do
I
I
just wanna
notice
make
it?
Make a perception.
Does anyone notice anything?
We're all here noticing each other in the moment.
I want to invite
Wait.
Mithra and King Egil.
Yeah.
Okay, I would
Is
say
Wiggum anywhere?
King Egil. There's a moment where he kind of leaves. But Mithra, I would say, you guys have been discussing this, is looking over the body of the bear, the phase bear. If you'd like to go up and ask her.
I'm gonna invite her.
Okay. You go up to Mithra. What are you saying?
Excuse me. Hey. Hi.
Hi. Yes. Can I help you?
It's the easiest way to say
The
this.
the little tree man, her with the fleet.
Yes.
He wanted to celebrate and was doing a sort of party in the Dragon's Keep at the Brass Lion, and you're entirely welcome to come along as well if you'd like to.
She kind of looks over. Well, make a perception check.
Well, if I had to choose.
For asking her to a party.
just over there.
Deception.
18.
For your perception.
12.
12. I would love to, but I really must get to cleaning up this mess, calculating all of the point totals and preparing for, the next coming day. I have 2 days to prepare for the next arena fight, and I would love to, but
Right.
thank you for the invitation.
Right. Maybe in the week then, at the end of the whole
Perhaps.
pursuit.
Perhaps. She goes back to what she was doing, but maybe next time.
18.
For recognizing people on the street?
Yeah. Perception.
I would say there are a great number of people kind of walking out of the arena, a great number of people just kind of moving by. There are familiar faces. At one point, hard to miss, but kind of trying to blend in as well as you can. You recognize Godwin kind of moving through the crowd. You recognize Khalees also moving through the crowd. I would say, I don't really know too much more
Yeah.
people who would be here, but you do recognize those two people.
I want to invite them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you going up to?
Are they not? They're not next to me.
No, they're not next to each
They're
other.
like
They're just kind of.
Godwin.
Alright, so you walk up. And what are you saying?
Godwin!
Oh, you!
Hello! Were you there? Were you watching?
I was watching everything.
My friend
Yeah.
the little tree.
The small one.
I know, isn't he great?
Yes, quite magnificent.
So, because it was such an amazing battle and he did great, we're throwing a little party. Would you like to come?
Make a persuasion check.
Do I get advantage for being so?
Make a persuasion check. You're a bard.
Oh,
What'd you get?
I got that one.
Oh, I would love to
Oh.
come to a party. I am quite the party person, but unfortunately my hands are tied. At the moment I have a very important commission. Well, that would be very pricey.
Oh, you.
Time is money and all that, and I have money to make.
I
It's
understand.
gonna make some time.
Well, if you change your mind, Brass Lion, Dragon's Keep.
I certainly will keep it in
It'll be a
mind.
rager. Hope.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. You too. Hope you do what you need to do. And I.
Made it 21.
For seeing people? I say you also see
Says
Godwin. You
that
see
to him.
Gwyneth talking to Godwin. Godwin walks away. You see Khalees. Trying to think of other people you'd recognize, but there's not
Anyone that stands out.
There's people who stand out. There's interesting
Brothers
things.
in harm.
You recognize some members of the race, kind of with their tabards at the side. You recognize nobles, some others who seem to be kind of enjoying the festivities here. But I'd say the person you know in the crowd would be Khalees.
I'll go up to her and be like, "Yo, they're gonna party tonight?
Herb, hi. Yes. What?
The brass
lion.
bull,
Brass
brass
lion.
lion,
The
brass
bull
lion.
brass.
Oh, there's a
Be there.
Or B square.
bee there. Is there something going there?
Oh, there's a huge party. Everybody in the town.
Huge
Oh.
Oh no!
Make a persuasion check.
I'm so nervous about these Goliaths.
5.
I
Our life of luxury is gonna soon end.
I appreciate the invitation. I'm just not much of a people person, so
Boo! None of these
Hey.
people are fun.
crowds
Well, we all rolled like crap.
a lot, but perhaps
Everyone
you know
do.
maybe later in the week if you have other festivities,
Alright.
participate, especially for my sponsored party. But
Oh, they'll be there.
okay, great. Congratulations, have fun.
Okay.
Good night.
Herb, 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 herb. Chanting as we're walking down the street.
All right, so you invited all you can,
Yeah.
and you head back to the brass.
Not
line.
all we can. We can invite more.
No, we cannot.
No, we cannot.
Yeah, not
Everybody in
doing
the
that.
town's very smart.
No, do not.
So,
Attention!
are you yelling out?
No, Chris.
No.
Chris, I will tell Deveri and tell her.
what?
To tell her
what?
To tell you no.
What are you gonna say?
To tell her. To tell
Everything
you
that's
no.
been inside, I have told her. No secrets keep me. I am unchained.
Can I put mage hand in his mouth?
No, you listen.
You can, not before Chris gets inspiration.
Okay, I want to say it.
Inspiration point for you, Chris.
It's-
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
In character, yeah.
Let's go. Yes.
All right, cool. So, all right, so you guys head back to Brass Lion.
Yeah.
All right, you march back with your small cloister of people. I believe just the champions, actually, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much unsuccessful on the invitation, but that's okay.
It's okay. It doesn't need to be big.
With that being said, you guys head up to the top floor, your Dragon's Keep, and you begin to pour out drinks for everybody as you see that Hest and his kind of band of brothers there have all set up around the hearth, the large fireplace, and just kind of are swapping tales between people.
Who's gonna play music? I don't want to this time. I
I'll do
want to
it.
party.
I'll
I've
do
already
it.
drank a couple.
Yeah. Are you holding up a lute or something?
I'm holding up a beer, but we
Okay,
can say
okay.
it's a loot. We'll
Sure.
do
Are
it.
you? I don't.
I'll do it.
Who wants to play my
I
lute?
can't
I
do
don't
it.
want to play this. I play every time, Nastani.
All right. Who knows grabbing some instruments?
I won't. I'm gonna.
I also have a pan flute.
Okay. Which one are you grabbing, Nick?
Pick
Pan
a
flute
poison.
or the lute?
Probably the loot.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Sure.
Who wants the pan flute?
I'll take the pan flute.
Yay!
I'm gonna get absolutely trashed. Kind of still. I never was very good at my music classes.
I was taught music, just that's not usually kept.
I'm a really good singer. Nico was more of a musician. What are we doing?
Gwen is
So,
sitting on the floor, crisscross applesauce, watching them
That makes
intently.
sense. So the two of you grab instruments.
This is a
You
bad
see,
idea.
asking people for music, and Valora kind of stands up and says, "Oh," and reaches into her bag and kind of pulls out
The gun.
a gun and shoots. Shoots the musicians.
My
No.
big house!
No, but she picks up what appears to be kind of a larger kind of bass lute, and kind of begins to set it up, tuning it with the other two of you. So we'll do a group performance check.
Valora!
This is gonna be terrible. I'm
Wait,
glad.
is everyone doing it? Wait, who's on?
Just those with instruments.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Those of
sick
you-
of- I love Valora so much. Straight performance.
Yeah, straight performance.
No.
You don't want to reroll?
What you got?
Not good.
What'd you get? What'd you get? 5?
10.
10? Okay. Okay, cool. So, Icarus, he kind of watches, Laura kind of sets up, knows what she's doing, kind of takes out this larger pick and starts to kind of just start a bass line and is like expecting the two of you to kind of follow. And you kind of do. It's very basic. The pan flute's not that complicated. Or no, you have the
You
lute.
have the
I
lute.
have the pan flute.
Well, I would say it's still, you know some chords and you're able to kind of play very simple chords along with what she's doing. Nastani, however, it's just, this is the most fun thing you've ever held, and it makes the loudest noises when you blow as hard as you can. So you do that a couple times until
Please. Someone take
until you
this
start
away
getting
from
looks.
Please, someone take this away from me.
Gwen thinks this is the best thing she's ever heard.
Okay.
She is like dancing. She is not in tune or in rhythm, but she is.
I'm putting it down.
Enjoying
I'm
herself.
putting it down.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll take over.
Nastani!
You take over?
I'm not
All right, go ahead and make a
good.
performance
I
check
was
for her.
taught dance lessons, not music.
Oh, well, you can dance with me.
I know a thing or
two.
My lungs don't work because I don't have lungs.
You- Oh.
Fine, I'll take it. Give me the pan flute.
I'm gonna get absolutely trapped.
I only know ballroom dancing. I don't think it's for this kind of music.
Performance check.
Deviri does too.
Yes, she does. I've missed that step.
29.
29. And finally, that woodwind melody picks up into the bass line and the kind of loose chords. It's good. It's good music. Made a lot better by
Ah, leave the music to me, guys.
but as the rest of you are kind of enjoying the festivities, the group of people here, Hest is telling stories of past champions' pursuits, beast felled and brought back, not just within the race, but back home in the mountains where he comes from.
Where are you from?
I'm from the northern mountains. It's near the border of Arkza, kind of nestled in the crack of the Mountain of Waves.
So,
A small tribe.
still in Ross.
It's still in Ross, yes.
The mountains on the Oxa side are very pretty.
I agree. It's nice, cool all throughout the year.
Always cold. I never knew what hot was till I came here.
Really?
Yes.
It's a season.
Also, what light is.
I've heard tales from the Darklands up north.
From the capital.
How do you live when it's always dark? Can you see in the dark?
No. Well, the thing is that it might be eternally night, but there's, Aurora Borealis.
I wanna know.
Who and what?
It's basically, it's very, you'd have to see it, but it's very beautiful lights that kind of dance in the sky within the stars.
Aurora Borealis.
A snorty gordial.
I mean, the whole city is just crystals and the light bounces. It's a beautiful, it's breathtaking, the city is.
It's a long way from here.
It is, but it's part of my adventure.
Well spoken. Well seen. He takes another big swig of his drink.
I'm holding a tea, I don't drink,
Yeah.
so.
I don't drink either. Is it like a barkeep or like
So
a...
we're-
It's kind of, everybody kind of went
Only
down,
sober
got
ones.
kegs, and brought them up.
Okay, I take like, I go to a keg, I punch it, and then just...
Oh,
Yeah.
Chris!
You just like taking a mug and like bashing off the spigot kind of thing, or just punching
No.
a hole in it?
I punch it,
Make an attack
and then put
roll.
my mouth to that.
Make an attack.
Chris,
You
you're
can break your
making a
hand doing
mess.
You can.
I got 4 days.
Chris is 4 days to heal. I'll be fine.
6
Tip-top
plus 5, so that's 11.
11? Sure, I'll say you kind of stick your hand through and pull it out, and it's covered in splinters, and it hurts real bad. But you're so
I'll be fine in the
inebriated,
4 days.
It doesn't. You don't feel anything.
I
You
put
kinda
my
put your
mouth
head-
to it and then.
You kind of see some of the glasses, oh, and start lifting it up over your head. You're in it now. Go ahead and make a
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw for me.
Constitution.
Yeah,
It would
saving.
have been so funny if
You're
you
gonna
punched an empty
Break
one.
your leg
16.
in a cake stand. Or
16. 16 for cake stand. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're holding it down pretty good. As it just,
Whatever Troy did in community.
but yeah.
Gross,
so that-
Mm.
Everyone had my name wrong. They think I'm named Carl, so it's Carl.
Carl Sebas! So yeah, you and the Goliaths are
Who's
partying
this
it up.
Carl guy? I gotta beat him.
So yeah, Herb, what are you doing?
I'm just chilling.
Just chilling, taking it easy.
Yeah.
All right.
Is Valora still playing?
Oh yeah, Laura's still playing. Yeah. I mean, she can talk and play, but
I leaned up against Valora playing. I know she doesn't like it, but
she's kind of turned her back, but still playing and just
Okay.
seemingly enjoying what she's
Gonna
doing.
like, do you want anything to drink?
No, thank you.
I was gonna ask, do you drink? I don't.
I do not.
Would you like tea? I have some.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna get her some tea.
I don't drink
No.
tonight.
With me just in the back.
Don't drink after a victory. That's the rule.
I just don't drink because I had it once and I didn't like it, so now I don't.
Some of it's necessary.
I just don't drink because my friends and I would always get drinks after a successful mission, and then they all died, and then I spiraled into a drunken stupor, and then I stopped drinking after that.
why are we
I just
being
imagine,
sad?
me in the background.
What?
Laura listening is like, it happens.
I got drunk once accidentally at one of my father's get-togethers and made a fool of myself and also another higher up, and so now I don't do that.
Gwen starts crying.
Okay,
She
Sad
stops.
food.
She's like, "Why are we all so sad? We just won. Herb just won. We're supposed to be
Herb's in his
celebrating."
captain's suit. Just hanging out.
He found the highest perch in the place and is just sitting there.
I will drink again one day when I am with my friends again.
Hey,
You want
Chris,
some?
I don't want you. But that means you have to die.
No, they're not dead, not all of them. Just mostly.
You thought they were!
Yes, that's why I was drunk.
Yeah. Anyway,
I tried to do
tea!
her way.
I
I
need a
dropped the
boat
loot. I
fish.
just take the tea.
You hear
I need
a
a boat fish.
out the door.
I'm gonna run over. Run over.
Sprint over and
I
open.
also walk over.
Sure, yeah, Chris.
You're,
you also.
you're upside down on it, doing a
He passed his
handstand, aren't you?
constitution. He drank it.
It's absolutely gone. I'm like trying to walk. I run
Yeah.
to a wall. I go back,
Yeah.
run to the other
Yeah,
wall.
and the sign is you walk up to the door. Chris walks up and just runs straight into the banister and just kind of falls over.
Walks through the door. Breathe.
You open the door, and there you see a very wet, very perturbed Silas.
Silas!
Soaked from the rain outside.
Silas, tell
So
them to
it's
stop being
disgruntled.
sad.
You're just over the.
What?
I'm gonna give him a big hug.
We give him a big. He is soaking wet.
I don't
It's
care.
just kind of takes a second, just kind of puts his arms around you too, and kind of.
Come here, come here. We have a five.
I'm
Come
gonna
here.
get
that'd be
the
nice.
nicest, softest bath towel that we have.
Yeah, I
sure.
I look at him. I'm
Oh, everybody's so touchy tonight. Oh, wow.
I was excited to see you.
Gwen, like, Silas, they're being so sad, and we just Herb sapped him.
What?
He sapped him.
Sapped?
She's had a lot of drinks. Essentially,
Get a load of this guy.
And Nastani's from the Norna Borealis.
No.
The inspiration.
Nordic Gorda.
Inspiration.
But no.
You don't have it already, you have it now.
I had it.
This
I
is a teaser. I told y'all we're doing a tipsy episode.
Yeah.
This is a
I
teaser.
have to take a break. And she walks out
Are
the
not.
door.
Shit,
she's had a lot of drinks.
oh, yeah, no, I wish I was in her position.
I got the perfect idea.
Get the
Thank you for telling, Chris. So, you guys won?
Yes, we got first in the
First
race.
place.
In the race portion. Hest got in second, and then technically Herb got in third, but the rest of his team didn't.
Just the evilest glance from Valora.
So blackmailed Valora into letting him join our team.
Aptly put. Well, that sounds about par for the course.
He
sorry.
coerced. He
Leverage.
Coerced.
Leverage.
Leverage.
But yes, so
Capsize.
they fought their arena fight tonight, and then Hess goes in 2 days, and we go in 4 days.
Well, great. We hauled butt to get here, and Nat screamed in the rain for a while, so she might be over later. But I'd lock the windows just in case she is.
All right.
Chris starts breakdancing.
Miss Donnie!
From down the
From the door. Show him our necklaces! It's amazing!
Oh, that was nice.
Try.
Is that
It's not brown.
genuine copper?
Yep.
If you put the two triangles together,
We
they
have matching necklaces
down the hall.
that
Right.
say
That's how that
best
works.
girlfriends.
Okay. Shoot. Nice.
She-
All right.
she's done. She's gone now.
Yeah.
She's down the hall.
Down
But
the hall. Okay.
I,
Good.
I did want to mention this.
I am really glad you're here,
for
though.
more.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we made it. We were hauling butt, and then, well, I'm glad y'all are here safe, and y'all won. Hey, shoot, that's definitely worth celebration. You got first place.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty big.
I go up to Silas and I go, shh, and some drink.
For once, I will listen. Takes a big swig of whatever you gave him.
What did you give him?
We all want to know.
Cyanide.
So,
It's actually fentanyl induced water.
as everybody is kind of gathered, what are you guys doing? Any people you want to talk to in particular, or can I talk side? Okay.
I'm gonna hang out with Valora and maybe try playing again.
Okay. Yeah. Start picking up and go ahead and make another performance check for me real quick.
Gwen is downstairs with a peanut bowl.
Okay.
Shrimp bowl.
It's better than last time.
Okay. Okay.
Can I take the pan flute again?
Sure. Make a performance check. As you start to kind of play with her, she kind of sees what you're doing and just kind of will occasionally, in between notes, just kind of take a point out. Just kind of not like rude, but like, you know,
It's a
here,
little hard
play
with
this chord,
wings.
play this chord, and this chord, and this chord.
What you
eventually.
do?
But eventually it gets coherent.
Bird wings
15.
make it hard.
15. It's a bit hard for you to play it without lungs, but
Oh yeah.
eventually through some violent shaking of your head and just kind of like just jerky motions, you do figure out a way to play it. You are getting air into the flute and you are able to control it. And you are starting to play. Maybe in your past life you played pan flute. You're pretty decent.
Huh.
Yeah. You're able to definitely keep up with Laura and Icarus. But what you doing?
I leave.
You leaving?
Yeah.
Heading
Where
out
are you
to the
going?
street? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one knows where I am. I just leave.
Okay.
That's
Chris
what
just walks
I
out.
did.
You're eating handfuls of peanuts.
No, I'm downstairs with a peanut bowl doing like me and Silas did.
Okay. Okay.
I leave.
Yeah, you watch as he leaves. As you do peanut trick, go ahead and make a sleight of hand with disadvantage because you are drunk.
Joke.
Sounds good.
You see for the first time,
Her
like,
sleight of it is like,
Just pay him.
Hey, can
Thank
I have
you.
this real quick? Just Caleb's move.
Alright, what do you get?
Oh,
I
wait.
can't read. Oh, I thought that was a 1. That's.
Well, you have disadvantage.
Oh
so-
yeah, that's right.
may as well wait.
Well, 7 for both. Plus 6
Okay.
is.
Quick maths.
13.
Thank you.
I would say in your
I knew
in
that
your
one.
stupor, I'm not sure what you grabbed at this point. Have to find out in the morning.
Sounds good.
Get something, put in your pockets.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll see what happens.
Thank you.
All right, so that everybody.
I was talking to Silas.
Okay, well yeah, Silas is sitting there with the very nice towel, kind of drooping hat, and kind of takes it off. Is drinking, kind of listening to the conversation.
I got your letter.
Oh,
That's how I did, obviously, because I talked to you.
well, yeah, I suppose you did.
It's very nice.
I'm not one to say those things normally, so take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, just, you know. Just thank you. It's hard for me to say.
Thank you.
Yeah. I recognize I ain't been honest with you, but I don't mind telling you that story, but the rest of them, you know, three's a company and we're in a crowd.
I mean, but what did you mean by knowing what's underneath my mask?
I mean, I probably know a little bit more than you let on.
I'm gonna use my telepathic bond to reach out to him.
Yeah?
What do you mean?
I suppose this works.
Earplugs.
Privacy!
It is very private.
You guys are funny.
That means that I know who you are. I've known who you are.
How?
It's a long story, but let's just say, you know, you ain't the only one from up north.
Are you?
Long story. Do you want to hear it now?
I don't know if I can keep them under
They
wraps.
don't have to keep it. Their earmuffs for that.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. It's fine.
I mean,
Thank you though.
I like stories.
Well, if you want to hear it, I don't know. Mind if I speak it? This is weird.
Yeah, go ahead.
In a place that's not
Oh, yes.
full of other people. who
Is
are
like there
sure.
another room here or like the balcony that's more...
There's a balcony.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the balcony.
Okay. So, you guys walk out to the balcony, and you know, night is fully set at this point. It is. It's a nice night. It's storming a little bit, but there's a cover. So it's a little rainy. But that being said, well, where do I start? I've always known who you are. I recognized you off the bat. The whole crown thing don't really hide
It's-
your identity very well.
Literally, part. I cannot change this.
Well, crazy thing,
That
I've
part.
seen you before.
Hmm?
I've seen you.
You've seen me?
Yeah.
How?
Sorry. Well, you know, I have those big festivals. I've seen you standing next to your daddy. And it caught me off guard first time I saw you. Because I wasn't sure. Because why would you be out here? And then
Well, I mean, if
here
you're...
you are.
I mean, if you're from Roxel too, I mean, then you would also be familiar with the Gamotsta, wouldn't you?
Well, I'm not from Northern. I remember you when I was training.
Training. Oh, yes. That kind of training.
Well,
Right?
I know who you are, Princess. I don't mean to be poking at that, and I feel bad for outing you on it.
You.
Like I said, if you wanna hear my side of it, I'm more than willing to oblige. But
I've been wanting to tell.
well,
I've just been taking.
I can see why you wouldn't.
It's never been a safe place to say it.
Not in this country. Not in any of the lower countries. It's not safe nowhere. But
I mean, that's why I'm out here in the first place, is to learn about the countries and
Yeah.
see what I can do to make everything better.
well,
Especially
I
after
hope
the
you
war.
would. You're inheriting quite a bit, aren't you?
Well, it's between me and Nikolaus, so
Well, Nikolaus ain't here, is he?
yes, but we don't know what's ahead of the Gamotsta either, because it's only part one
Oh,
for me.
I have faith.
Thank you. I'm glad you do.
Yeah, of course. Nikolaus is booty.
That's because he doesn't have friends.
Well, you know, it's hard. I'm not going to talk on not having any friends. But,
You have me.
well, thank you.
And Nat, even though she does have
Nah,
her drawbacks.
I got friends. I just don't, have a plethora.
I mean, even if I don't know your whole story, you're still my friend. And you know exactly where to find me.
Sometimes true.
Sometimes true, but
Sometimes
you
I
you
thought
know.
we were ahead. I thought we were going to pull ahead, and I thought we were at least going to get third.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I got dirt.
Herb's in the
Herb's just
corner
been
of the
sitting there the whole
balcony.
time.
I
Are
know.
you sneaking out? Are you out there? No, it's good. No, I'm from Vaya.
You're from Vaya.
Vaya, yeah. The southeastern plateau. Grew up in Vaya most of my life, and let's see, there was a war, and at a young age I fought there. I'd say what? War was what? 10 years ago.
Right.
I was
No, it was more than that, wasn't it?
4 years. I don't know. Anyway, fought back then. Younger, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Time works different for different folk. But,
Yes. I mean, most of my childhood was full of, even though I wasn't front-hand experiencing it, was war.
Well, I imagine it was a bit nicer than some of us lowlanders.
Bit nicer, yeah.
I'm quite surprised to see you outside of a castle. So,
Well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole part of it. So I kind of have to be to learn, especially.
no, I respect you for it.
I mean, that's what the ambassador was telling me, is that you have to go out into the Warforged world to see how it is and how you can fix it and make it a better one.
Well,
He said it in much more like eloquent, like fancy way, because it's.
no, I'm sure
I mean,
there's
it's
fancy words for all sorts of folk, but especially capital folk.
That's why Nicholas thinks he's gonna be the better ruler.
You're also different. It's weird. Anyway. But, I don't know. I just, I don't even know why I wrote you a letter.
I like letters. They're fun.
I felt mixed feelings about it, but anyway. I'm just sorry I kept that knowledge from you, and I'm sorry that I've been so... Don't tell nobody about the whole, casting.
I wouldn't. I mean, it's your secret. I'm not gonna tell other people your secret.
Yeah, but I knew yours, and I didn't discuss it with nobody that you wouldn't know, but...
Well, then that makes you a good secret keeper because you know that you have your own, so you.
I just felt like...
You know. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's been a long one. I don't know how time works for you, but I mean, hell.
How old are you? Sorry, that was a
Rude question.
Rude question.
Do I see them talking?
I'd say, are you trying to snap? Make a stealth
Yeah.
check.
Can I take off my armor?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
You watch them for 10 minutes while you take off your armor.
That's a weird image.
Let's not do that.
12.
12? I would say through this conversation, you kind of slowly notice kind of not breathing from the other side of the door, but rustling of leaves as you see Herb's head slowly start to peek out the door.
Hello?
Y'all good?
Yes?
Okay, just making sure.
Just conversation.
You leaving or?
I'll like move my head and then I'll like slide into the door crack or like try and like.
Still
Can I like elongate my ear under the?
I say you can put your head to the floor if you want. Okay. As you do it, make another stealth check with disadvantage.
I'm staring at
They
him.
watch you close the door, and there's a light on the other side of the door. So you see the shadow of the herb.
3.
3. This time you definitely see Herb still listening under the door crack.
I can see you. Do you need something?
I like slowly scoot away and like I go into the streets.
You're going downstairs to the streets?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
With
we'll get
Chris.
And I'll listen from downstairs.
to that. Okay. Sure. So you go downstairs in the rain and try and listen as best you can. So that was weird.
Reason as to why I can't say stuff most of the time.
No, yeah, they're a nosy little bunch.
Yes, but I do trust them.
Yeah, no, they seem great. I can't remember what I was saying, but probably something weird.
Age and time
Oh, yeah.
passing. I asked a rude question, you don't have to answer it.
No, I tell you.
7.
Kind of see around the ears. They're not pointed, but there is some serious scarring around the top and around the edges. Hard to tell, but I am half elf, so I've been around for a good 160, 130, I don't know, decades.
Right there with you, if that makes you feel better.
A little bit.
A little bit. 121.
Oh, wow. That's about the time that, you know, wars, bad stuff, man.
Yes. I want to make the world a better place.
Well, I hope you do. I have faith.
Not if I have one person believing in me, I can do anything.
I'm sure you got a whole bunch.
I call upon the fish people.
Invite them to the party.
If the fish believe in us.
Fish together, strong.
Meet God,
Band
meet
together.
God, meet God. I
No.
will say it's very strange that one of my teammates is trying to, what's the proper word?
Eavesdrop.
No, not that. Seduce my aunt. That's pretty weird.
That could have gone many different. I didn't know which teammate until you
Chris
said
walking
that.
down the stairs gets like a small headache.
He like
sneezes.
sneezes,
runs into Chris in the
someone-
street.
Is it-
arrayed.
It's strange. That's it.
Well, you know, he's young. Special.
I mean, so is she, but
Yeah.
it's weird.
How
yeah.
young?
No, it's weird. No, I
She's
think
my
so.
aunt and she's the general. You can't just date
Right,
that.
right.
I yell at the top
I
of my lungs.
mean, you know,
War thing.
you know, if she is against it, I'd definitely push against it.
No, she's not.
I wouldn't. I don't know.
It's just weird.
As family matter, I don't really do that. I don't really touch that kind of stuff. So,
That's okay. But, so does this pendant only work in Wilhelm, or is it just a
no, it works all the time. I just didn't want you to use it because I figured you might ask questions on the road, and Nat's always listening.
No,
Nat don't know. Nat don't know nothing, except for the fact that you might be royalty.
How does she know?
Well, I might have said something.
What'd you say?
I might have said I think she's not who she says she is, and then we might have gone and looked through some stuff.
When did you look through?
Oh, you know, just names on records in a formal public place that we were allowed into legally.
I mean, I guess anybody who can look through records or at least knows the history.
Oh yeah, you know,
Then-
Wilhelm is the capital city, and they keep track of, you know, important figures.
I mean, I'm
And
honest.
surprise, surprise, when your name was on close to the top of the list.
I'm surprised that this hasn't become a problem before this point.
No, I'm sure.
It's not a
I'm
problem
sure
with
it
you.
will. You've been traveling fast. No, I mean, no one knows who I am.
I do.
Well, thank you.
You got one person in your corner, and that's me. He'll believe in you.
Make a persuasion check.
What am I persuading him for?
Just roll it.
That you're in his corner.
That you're in his corner. That he believes you.
15.
15.
Able or tip for dick.
Well, thank you.
That's all you get.
I also, and that's when it comes to the pendants. I mean, I know
Oh,
not
yeah.
to.
Don't tell him I gave that to you. That's going to link me right back there and link.
Listen, I mean, I already have. I'm gonna point to the other one I have around my neck, and then the one I have in my pocket. I know that these work. You shouldn't be trading over any valuable information over these when you can be overheard on either side.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I
I'm
just-
not Miss Nastani Mendovan of the Arkansas Empire, firstborn to the Great Seer.
Technically, second firstborn.
Well,
Oh.
yes.
Technically, second firstborn, and that wasn't my full title, so maybe I'm not.
Oh, what's your full title? I'll give it to me.
Okay. Well, hold on a minute.
Oh, you wrote it down somewhere, because you don't know.
This is Lauren pulling it up. Give me a second. No. Full title.
All right, who's inside wrestling, arm wrestling house? You doing it? Straight check.
I'll go.
We arm wrestle
Yeah,
past
do it.
and
I'm
see
in the
what
streets,
happens.
trying to listen to
Herb, you walk down to the streets, and you just, out there in the rain, you see Chris, sword at the side, just standing there, just head back.
Help me find
And he's-
Bumblebee.
I can't. I must go. Autobot.
If he goes that way, I'll go the other way and look
Gwen
for
is watching
Bumblebee.
this from the window.
Bro, looks like a bumblebee.
Yeah, Gwen, you just kind of head against the window, just
What did they do
both of you
there?
heavily inebriated.
Yeah.
Herb cannot get inebriated, unfortunately. What'd you roll for your strength? Good.
20.
20?
Ooh.
Holy Chris. For a moment, you hold him there, and it's just like, you see that there's like looks from like the tribe member, and you kind of see Valor stop playing for a second.
How'd this bird
You're like
do this?
half his height. Just massive arms interlocked.
And he just stands
anyway,
there.
did you find your full name?
I did find my full name. Full title is Nastani Adele Vasati Vindobin, Keeper of Mischief and Princess of Oxal.
Well, I knew the last part.
You did know the last part.
I knew the last part.
You did know
The
that.
first and the last.
First and
First,
last.
first and last. Keeper of Mischief is technically an unofficial official title at
I
Down
knew the
Game.
first
I ain't heard of it.
Yes.
No. It's not something they pass down to the blade singers.
You got this.
No.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here, but
Your best.
we tried. We really tried. We tried real damn hard, and some people can teleport, and that just, really takes the wind out of your sails.
I don't know how Valora got here so fast. Did you know that Valora the Fleet doesn't mean that she's fleet as in fast? It means that she literally multiplies herself, and so she is the fleet.
Yeah. What she did last year. Or
Oh,
last
well, that would
years.
that would explain why I didn't know.
Yeah, no, she did it last time. She got second.
Bubble.
She's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oxaw's a bubble, and I live there.
She's a little weird. She's a little weird though.
Yeah, she's weird.
Changed her hair a lot.
She changes her hair a lot.
Yeah, she changed her hair like a lot.
Like,
Last time.
is she just depressed or something, so she dyes it?
She don't die. It's just like things. I don't know. She got good hair, I guess. Whatever.
I mean, okay, power to it.
Yeah, she's a weird one. But anyway. What?
As their conversation ends, Gwen writes, I don't have scales anymore! My hands are purple and I have hair. I don't know what happened.
Did you burst onto the balcony?
Yeah. Silas, I was a dragonborn once. I don't know if you know that about me.
I lost something once.
We were all something at some point.
But
You were sober.
not
imagine.
anymore.
I need to sleep it off.
That's not a bad idea.
Well,
But how am I gonna go back to being a dragon? I
you
can't
know.
stay like this forever.
maybe it's not such a bad thing. You get to live a hell of a lot longer. See the world.
Doesn't make it any better.
I mean, we could, I don't know.
And I tried to talk to somebody about my dad, and nobody knows who I don't even know who my dad is. Silence. Gwen.
Yeah?
I'm Gwen.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant.
You're Gwen.
I'm Gwen.
You're Gwen.
I'm just Gwen.
Yeah. You're Gwen. You got a name, Gwen. What's your last name, Gwen?
Easton.
Gwen Eastern?
Gwyneth.
Gwyneth?
Easton.
Gwyneth Eastern? You got a middle name, Gwyneth Eastern?
No. Silas. Read my lips.
It's hard.
Easton.
Eastern, that's what I've been saying.
Eastern.
You put an R in there.
I'm from a place where they do that.
You said Easton.
Eastern. Eastern.
No.
Easton.
My last
Easton.
name is Easton.
That's why I said Eastern.
He said Easton.
Chris, I said Eastern.
I'm outside.
Yeah,
He sees it. He sees you downstairs.
What?
You
I'm
said
in the middle of the
eating.
God.
Nastani.
Yes. What
going!
Do
Run!
this.
They're after you! Just stumble around. Okay, great.
Flash.
Yeah.
Do you know someone with the last name Easton?
You.
I can't say it sounds fairly common. Is it from your mom or your dad?
I don't know.
Is your mom's last name Easton?
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
So it's your mom's last
But
name.
I don't know if I got it. I don't know if she got it from my dad.
Would she keep his last name?
Were they married?
Were they together?
I don't know.
Hey,
My
no.
dad left my mom and me and my aunt
This is a lot to unpack.
all alone in the wilderness. Not really the wilderness.
Well-
I did. Well, I.
You want to sleep on it?
Yeah.
Can we talk in the morning?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go sleep on
Okay.
She goes to bed.
it. Okay.
She's done.
She is out.
Yeah. So, when that's you, collapse on the bed. The party's still going on.
Yeah.
Um,
She's gone.
Yeah, just passed out. Yeah, the two of you just out in the street. What were we saying? What are you doing?
Scrounging.
Scrounging?
Last time I checked, I was on
Bumblebee.
pest.
Yeah. Yeah, make another strength check. Oh. Ooh. It's gonna be a tough one.
I can't wait to tell you what I'm gonna do in the rain.
do it.
I came out there for a reason.
9. Unfortunately, Icarus, as you've been holding him for a while at a standstill, just looking eye to eye, eagle versus man, and then just and slam on the ground. It's like, ugh, oh, no shame in it. I'm twice your size, but you held your own for quite a while. Impressive.
Not as strong as I was in my younger days.
Ain't that the truth for everyone?
Like with it,
Younger
he's
days.
got like his big like
Yeah.
stein of beer, and I've got like the little teacup like.
Yeah.
Aw.
Just smash the teacup, and it's like.
Aw.
Go walk, like reaches over and grabs it for you.
Younger years is 5 years ago.
Yeah, it really is.
Younger for me is 40 years.
I'm older than all of you.
6 days, take it or leave it.
As I stand the streets while I'm looking for Bumblebee.
Yeah, as you look for Bumblebee and a wizard. Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Okay. So,
He's looking for Debiri.
No, that's not it
looking for
either.
love in the rain.
It's gonna be character development in a few.
Okay. So,
He has intelligence now.
as everything kind of winds down for the night, eventually, pretty late in the night, eventually the Goliaths kind of pack up, grabbing the kegs and whatnot that they brought, and head out, kind of thank you for your hospitality before.
I'm gonna shake his hand.
Yeah, once again, just big hand, shaking your hand.
I was taught manners.
I'll see you at my fight, I trust.
Yes, sir.
All of you.
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Certainly.
Ducks out the door and keeps going. Sees you on the way out. Did you guys come back inside eventually, or?
I'm still
No, I'm still out there.
Okay.
He's watering himself.
I have an idea. I want to try something.
Okay.
Can I like go on like a whole training arc for like the next 4 days?
You can certainly try. Okay. So, you can certainly try. But tonight you're drunk in the streets.
I'll sleep on a tree.
Sleep
We
on
have-
herb.
Eventually, Laura kind of dusts off everything and it kind of looks. It's been fun, really. It has. Thank you for inviting me over. I appreciate it. It was lovely libations and all that above. Good music.
I'm out.
You're passed out. She looks over to Gwyneth, who's just passed out, starfish on the bed.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. Once again, sorry for shooting you.
And like we said, it's alright. You said it was just a job, and it's past feelings that are behind us.
Yes.
I understand.
And besides, that stick is important to you, and wherever you come from, then it's yours to keep.
Well, I appreciate you and your understanding. I will be heading out to go find her, because he's not allowed to bail on the group until the events are over.
He's out in the streets, I think. Just look for the tall lizard.
Yeah, on these
I'll make
streets.
sure to grab the little piece of walking firewood.
Please don't light him on fire.
I'm sure I can tonight. He's wet.
Exactly. You have to wait at least 12 hours from the drive. Kidding.
It was actually strategically planned.
I've been soaking in a pond for 3 hours.
It's
He
in
gets
my
the hydration.
bones that I don't have.
So Benji kind of gives a nod, and Herb, you are now being
You have a 3 million.
Hunter's mark on her.
Herb, there's a predator after you. That being said, who else is at the party? Silas. Well, thank y'all, the two of you. I guess you're still conscious.
We have an extra bed here if you don't have somewhere to stay.
Make a perception
Persuasion?
Yes.
I thought you said perception. I was like,
Persuasion.
perception? What am I perception on?
The Lawbreakers took the beds with them.
No!
Not again. This happens every year.
Every night they take my bed. They float me out to sea.
Every
Area
time
track?
the champions
16.
have to
16?
take a bed.
They actually
Take any
don't
bed.
sound too bad.
The door's locked.
That sounds even better.
There are showers.
That sounds exceptionally
Or
better.
you can have a nature shower outside.
Chris shouts up
Got
towards the
one on the
balcony.
way in.
Guys,
Sure, Ned.
the water's
I
great.
can picture Chris climbing up the balcony, thinking that's the only way in.
This is my training!
He falls.
No, but I'm like sitting on a tree, like sleeping, like passed out.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yes, I am going to retire for the night. I will be pampering myself with the bath and whatever supplies I have and going to bed.
I currently did this study.
And I don't know what spooning is, so I'm just gonna lay down like this.
Bro grabs the utensils. This is not
Sure.
it.
Spoons?
So everybody kind of takes a rest for the night. You out in the street and you out in the street. Are you evading? Are you like trying to escape? What are you doing out in the street?
I'm just walking. I don't really care.
Chris is not. He's gonna get killed.
Herb, as you're wandering the streets, looking for the fabled bumblebee, you see something in an alleyway. An interesting figure, tall, imposing, and you swear you see the faintest glimmer of black and yellow.
I run at it.
As you run it down the alley, you get closer. Fruit peels on a large pile of garbage. And as you turn back around, there's a thunderous crack. And you see her, Valora, standing in the alleyway.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Time to go home, Herb.
Alright, let's go.
Time to go. That's like that's scarier than like the Moon Man on the ferry.
Oh,
yeah.
The
Oh.
thunder, like
And it's just, you see her.
She appears.
time to go.
Blood spawned in.
So you have Valora walk back home. Are you just going home?
Yeah.
Yep. You guys go home, and it's bedtime. You make a Constitution saving throw as you try to get into the tree.
Constitution.
Yeah, we're
Dies
seeing how
off a
drunk you
tree.
are.
Oh yeah. 17.
17? Okay. You think you find a tree. It looks pretty neat.
It's not a tree.
So when they're closed,
Turd.
we're like,
But you get into it and you go to sleep. I should say, Nastani, you would notice at this point, Gwyneth is in the bed. Her pockets are full of mashed potatoes. Everywhere on the bed. And as you kind of sit down, the mashed potato things just wrap around you, and it's just smearing. It was right after you bathed, and it was just everywhere.
I'm
mashed
going
potatoes.
to get back out of the bed and take a washcloth, wash her hands, wash off
Aw.
It's
myself.
not. It's everywhere. It's the whole bed sheet is covered in mashed potatoes.
wrap me up in the bed
Right in
sheet,
the
throw
mashed
me out.
potatoes.
I'm going to try my best to
Potatoes
take
and
off, like to
mashed.
switch out the bed
Oh.
sheets and take the mashed potatoes out of her pockets.
You'd like to spend the
Just
night
get a
trying
different
this?
bed.
Just
No, I'm just gonna go to a different bed. I'm gonna
Okay.
take another shower, and then I'm going to get in another bed.
Yeah, you take a shower.
I'm gonna put the pillows where she had once tried to grab me.
Yeah, okay. Good to
like,
know.
just the Indiana Jones. Like,
Pretty much.
Okay.
That's so
There.
good.
Okay, cool.
I love it.
So, you kind of clean yourself of mashed potatoes, and you head over to where all the kind of twin beds are with Icarus and Silas, and I guess that's it, because the others are gone. But, that being said, you guys wind down for the night. Everybody can mark off a long rest.
let's go.
As
No, we're
everybody
staying.
kind of wakes up, for some of you it's fairly standard, Herb. It was another night of watching the fire. Luckily, though, it looks like at some point Valora went out and got firewood.
Aww.
Oh.
Progression.
Some of you, it's a pleasant wake up. It's nice, comfortable in your, easy little beds, kind of the veils over them. Very nice. However, Gwyneth, as you wake up, you are just find that you are covered in just old, crusty mashed potatoes. The smell is pretty bad. You slept a full 8 hours because you were just flat out drunk.
Yeah.
And those potatoes have been sitting.
Yeah. So
They've been sitting.
she gets up. She takes responsibility for her actions.
Pockets are full.
Yeah,
Everything you could have, stuffed it up your sleeve. They're just mashed
She
potatoes.
spends like whatever time she has to herself. Like she's so embarrassed. She doesn't think anybody knows.
Yeah.
He goes on the bed.
Until you see the trail of potatoes that lead into the room, out the
no.
balcony, and back out on the bed.
Whole song in.
The poor people
Episode's
downstairs.
dead by the time.
But she does her due diligence. She cleans her clothes. She cleans the
That's
sheets.
the
She
whole
cleans
album.
herself. She cleans the floors.
Okay.
She's horrified.
Yeah. So we'll say you spend
But
the
yeah.
next 4 or so hours doing this. It's a big bed. It's ruined.
Yeah.
Because you hang out the sheets on the balcony. Okay, but that being said,
Did she get anything else?
That's one.
too drunk to do it.
No. Okay.
There are some peanuts mixed in the mashed
That's
potatoes,
funny.
Yummy.
and it's kind of all in your hair, and it's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
She takes a.
Crusty.
Yeah.
Do you
no,
need me
she-
to wash your hair? You don't know how to wash your hair. I'm saying I'm going to wash your hair because you do not know how to do it.
Check this
I
out.
don't want you to touch my mashed potato hair.
I grew up with brothers.
Chris and Silas are just like,
Okay.
this is weird, right?
Look at this stuff.
Yeah, why don't you just learn to do it?
I'm
Me.
like, no, I said like, flip your head over.
Yeah, wash
Especially when
it.
it comes to washing
Yeah.
dishes.
Run it through the water, use a soap.
I just want to
Everybody
be a
gotta learn to
dragon
wash their
born
own
again.
hair.
I'm gonna focus on like cleaning up like the living room area.
Yeah. I'm gonna at least get her set up with all the stuff you need
Yeah.
to wash your hair, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna help clean up.
Yeah.
It's a long cleanup.
Yeah, that's fine.
With
Partied hard, guys.
Washing
it was
machine.
a rager full of alcohol and potatoes.
And a Norda
As they all
Borealis.
They all are. Sometimes both at the same time. Anyway, that being said,
Salt vodka.
yeah.
Did someone say
So
Devere?
No.
I'll say, Herb, it is a normal morning for you. You wake up. Valora wakes up eventually. Kind of turns towards you. Well, I suppose you have the whole day to yourself. We need to both be there by the end of the 4 days, probably at the last arena fight. So, what you do today is up to you. I am going out. I'm going to go visit some people. Have fun.
Can you bring me back a toy?
Happy meal.
I'll see.
Thank you.
She kind of has her day clothes on and takes her satchel and heads out. Chris, as you open your eyes,
So much
you
pain.
look around. There's a little bit of confusion, of wooziness, and a massive headache. As you look around, what you thought were tree branches, what you thought was the biggest tree you've ever climbed, is in fact the side of the prison.
What?
The large fortress at the southern
I'm on
end.
top of a prison?
The prison turret, yes. You have climbed your way up to the top, and as you look around, there's not like a patrol here. You're on the roof. and you're just kind of like curled up. And you look down. It's a good, maybe 200 feet to the ground.
Oh my
How did I
god.
climb that much?
Super drunk.
Dude, so like, is it just like flat, like plateau, like flat?
It's kind of like a very slow coned roof, and you're lucky to have not fallen in. Luckily, there are those little bumps along the ridge.
Would causing any damage to the building get me like arrested?
Maybe being on the building might get you arrested.
Okay, is there any way to get down?
You can
Or
climb.
any like, did it look like any claw marks I like etched into the,
It looks like you climbed up here at some point.
like you like
you see
clawed
your,
into
you see
it?
your great axe is left at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh.
So I like reverse ingenuitize the way I went down. So like I
Okay.
put my hand in like the hole I went down.
Make
And then
an
just, like-
athletics check for me.
Okay.
That's why I drink tea.
Oh, I did parkour.
Fun.
Athletics check. 10.
10. It's a very slow, meticulous climb down,
Okay.
making sure that
How is
nothing
it-
horrible
Nothing happens
happens on the way. But eventually, you climb your way down, but you kind of see, once you get to the bottom, kind of stumbling about, there are 2 members of the Cross Guard.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get arrested before I even.
So, have a fun night last night.
I'm so sorry. I thought this was a tree. I'm being dead serious. Like, I thought it was a tree and I was trying to get some sleep because everyone was being so loud. And I drink a lot. Like, we're talking like that and then that worth. I'm so sorry.
Community service.
Both of them just kind of look at each other. Make a persuasion check.
No.
It's okay.
6.
6.
I mean, you could.
Aw.
You got
I got inspiration.
that thing.
Yeah, I guess I'll use inspiration.
Okay, using your inspiration. Mark it off.
That's worse.
Even worse. 3.
3.
Can
You
I
see-
use the 6? Is that possible?
Both of the guards kind of look at each other and like, all right, sure, just come with us for a minute.
Oh,
You go
How
with
many
it.
times is Chris gonna go to jail?
You go
I'm like
really
this close to like just booking it.
You kind of see one of the guards kind of gestures and picks up your great axe.
Can I have that back?
Come on, buddy. We're gonna go have a talk.
Tell them who you
Okay.
are. They probably know who he is.
Do you know who I am?
We all do, buddy. You're the guy who slept on our roof last night.
Other than that,
Come on.
prior to yesterday.
We're just gonna have a quick talk.
Okay.
So, you are escorted into the prison.
I feel so bad.
So, the rest of you
So
though.
about that training montage.
You're about to get trained in
I wanted to
something.
do I mean,
Chris, I will say for the sake of time, they're going to let you off with a fine of 100 gold.
okay, that's not bad. I'll take
Can you pay it?
it. Yeah.
Okay, so mark it off.
Mark off 100. Am I just free to go now?
And they let you out.
Training arc.
And I say, hey, lighten up on the partying next time. Or have some friends watch over you if you do intend to do that.
Okay.
I hand you the great axe back.
It like drops in front of, like I have it out, but like it just drops to the floor.
Okay.
Grab it, put it back. Then I peace out. and then
Sure,
I
we'll
book
see you
it.
again, buddy.
I start booking it out of there.
Alright, so, with that being said, you guys have a full day. What you guys want to do?
Do we have like 4 days?
Well, till your next thing.
We need to start.
For today, let's start with today. What's everybody
Um,
doing? Going for a good portion of the day, you are cleaning
Yeah,
the sheets.
Okay, we should
Mashed
probably
potato
buy some healing potions somewhere.
Healing potions, yes.
I'm gonna go look for some open land.
I
and
feel like
start
we need
trading.
money to do that.
Gambling?
No.
Ah,
I
come
knew
back to
how.
our roots. Guys, let's go ask Chris for money.
I'm better at BS than I am at gambling.
I'm sorry.
I don't think that'd be a good idea. I feel like I'd lose more.
Oh, no, gambling sounds good. I'm still here, by the way. Oh, let me sleep here.
Did you sleep well?
Very well.
You didn't
Very
have.
well.
Yeah, you didn't have Nat trying to.
No, Icarus was there. He was just quiet, cooling the whole night.
Can I come when I get done cleaning?
Sure. I wasn't where you had to ask.
Oh, I I don't know how I was last night. I don't know how
It was a lot.
how you guys feel about
was-
being around me. If it was too
You're
much.
drunk, it's okay.
It's okay.
There's a couple
You
good
know-
gambling spots if you want to know, though.
I mean, if you'd like to.
We need money.
Okay, well, I guess we're going.
What else we're gonna do? Carnival games?
I was gonna say we go
So where's it
to
going?
Khalees or even Godwin, see if they have any jobs that are easy that are posted.
So yeah, you guys got a couple days.
Yeah,
if
we
you
have a
want.
couple days.
Pick up a small job.
Yeah, pick up a small job. In and out.
Actually, it would be really cool to work for Godwin.
In and out, baby.
There's
Let's go.
I'll say you can go talk to Godwin, but there are many board postings downstairs if you'd like to go look over there.
Let's just see what's there.
Downstairs and then go to. I do need to go to Godwin's just to see if I can get like something to make me not die. That'd be nice.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
We're gonna first take a look at the job postings.
So, heading downstairs.
I think it's officially like keeping an eye out for Chris and or Herb.
Okay.
Just sort of like, go.
They
I
look at me
mean-
to see me punching a tree.
Chris woke up with the sun, up on that rooftop.
I got a monster tan.
But eventually, you do see kind of Chris. Are you heading back?
Oh, I'm still training.
Oh, you're training.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay, like outside the brass lion, or
I'm like in like an open field with like just imagine like a tree, and I'm just
Okay,
like
sure.
I'm just like full like
so you leave the city, just going out into the
full
field.
like how I used to do it in the jungle, like
Yeah.
tied.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, you just go out into the field and find a tree and
I
start
get
going to work.
jacked for 4 days.
All right. So,
Like
but the I would say
Like Uncle Ira.
Nastani, Icarus,
Yeah,
Gwyneth, eventually.
I did
It-
go to prison.
Before she leaves, I do want to say, since she like hasn't seen her brother, she's gonna write a letter
Okay.
to them.
Yeah.
I don't have to go into detail
Sure.
to what it
Right,
says,
brother.
but
I should
basically
relate to my
she's
brother, too.
telling them that
why
she's
don't you
thinking
write
about
that?
them.
Yeah, you didn't write back.
Why did you try back?
Listen, we've been
Okay.
busy.
Yeah.
So if you want to go send it to a courier,
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
Yeah.
and they will keep an eye out for these people.
Okay.
And hopefully they can deliver it to you.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I think I kind of leave it to them. I think I stay back. So
Okay.
she's embarrassed, so she's gonna.
Cleaning the sheets.
Yeah, she's cleaning the whole
So-
place.
Icarus and Nastani, you guys are downstairs, kind of looking at the large job postings on the board. There are many different kinds of activities to do here, but most notable, there are people representatives from both the adventuring, the monster hunting, and the mercenaries guild, who are all kind of like sitting near their kind of board postings. And as you kind of approach, kind of look up at you. There's 3 different areas. Which one are you going to?
Stoney, why do those people all have yellow exclamation points over their head?
It's a bit strange, I will say. You said it was the Monster Hunters Guild, the Mercenaries, and
The adventuring.
I think adventuring.
Adventuring?
Like, I don't know, mercenaries and monster hunting feels like it's a bit too much of a guarantee to like get to a big fight before our actual big fight.
I'm also time.
Pre-big
We need to
fight.
see what
Yeah.
is only like a day job kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not all on one board, they're all separate.
There are 3 separate boards, yeah. And so there's kind of one in the corner, one's off to the side, and then there's one that looks fairly new. The Monster Hunting Guild looks fairly new.
Let's go to the adventuring one first.
Okay.
Last time we
So-
took a job, we didn't get money, but we got this awesome bag.
So as you head up to the Adventuring Guild, you kind of see the stout dwarf who has his foot kicked up on his little desk, and as he kind of leans back up, oh, hey, so, hi,
Hello.
here for taking a job post, and
Yes,
Probably.
probably.
what you guys looking for?
A day job if you have one.
Oh, kind of looks through his the papers on the desk, kind of sorting them out, and then kind of turns around at the board. I got one right there for 3 days. Heading to Coley, but needs escort to Pluto Hole for 3 days.
No.
I got one escort to Hague. It's about another 3-day or so trip.
Are these all like the adventuring is in escorting someone from one place? to the
Those
other?
shorter end ones. Now, are you looking to take a higher class job?
something that can be done fast. If you have any.
3-day trip to Hague is pretty quick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's some that are locked off to non-members. But if you'd like to sign up, we can start you out.
That'll be alright.
Credit card sign up.
Huh?
It's the credit card sign up.
He's got
Okay.
a quota to make.
Alright, so let's look at.
I think these would be fun for
Mercenary?
after the race is done.
Yeah, you can look at the others if you want.
Yeah.
It's like if someone, like broke out of prison and they're like, oh yeah, just grab them. They're in
Yeah.
town.
Imagine going to prison.
Look for this guy. It's a picture of Chris.
Hunt this guy down.
All right,
Wanted.
Mercenaries.
Killed.
You go to mercenaries or
Mercenaries, yeah.
you walk over to the mercenaries guild. The kind of younger human who kind of has a more interesting kind of sad and eerie disposition to him. Kind of looks up. Can I help you?
Yes, we're looking for day jobs.
Day jobs from
Fast.
mercenaries guild.
As in fast jobs.
Fast jobs.
Mm-hmm.
We look. Kind of goes through those papers. Night guarding job. There's a couple of them. 3 days night guard. There's another job. Just checking bags at the gatehouse. It's for the gatehouse for the day. There's some work putting up fence posts around Hunter's Valley.
You kind of valid for that.
What's the
Ain't gonna cop.
GSA?
TSA.
no, the prices.
Oh.
Putting up fence posts. You're looking about 20 gold per hour. It's a 12-hour kind of all day thing. For doing the kind of helping out, being muscle on the search team, on the gatehouse, I would say they're probably paying about $10, 10 gold an hour. It's been a long
What's
day.
$1?
A dollop.
I've never heard
Dollop.
of that
A
before.
dollop.
Of mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. And
Koopski potato.
what was the other one I told you was short? The
Night guard?
night guard. Yeah, night guard. They're just paying a flat 100 per night.
Yeah.
That's 300 gold.
That would be some night.
The fence post may not be a bad idea. If we had our muscle with us.
Your muscle is muscling us. So I
He's
don't
doing
like
Karate
it.
Kid outside the city.
Wax on, wax off.
So you can check out these. There's still one
We
more.
can see what the monster hunters want.
Let's look at the monster.
Your muscle is getting muscler.
We don't
So-
need that.
Okay, so you walk over to the Monster Hunting Guild. There's a very kind of old orc kind of sitting there. Very much this kind of ratty brown leather vest. He kind of has a very cheery disposition to him compared to the others. Looking for monster hunting. I've got some good ones with the new guild hall set up.
What?
Why does he sound like that?
Why does this feel like a big buck hunter menu?
You heard about our guild hall, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, great. Well, we're proud to announce that Mumford has expanded the horizons across the seas. We're
About Mumford.
Mumford's
we-
Monster Hunting Guild.
Yeah, we've heard about this before. Cause I was like, oh, what about his sons?
I'm Mumford.
Yeah, what about your sons?
Oh,
I'm a
kiddos are probably doing something. I don't keep
So,
track.
do you have to be part of your guild to do these, or is it
No,
just
we
hired
do.
out?
We do temporary contracts.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you have?
Well, there's always something that needs to be smoked around here. Kind of. Over here, Grand Chasm, there's reports of some eerie wailing at the bottom. So
That's just Natsuki.
might be. So I suppose that's just outside the city.
Uh-huh.
So go investigate Grand Chasm. There's one for Hunter's Valley, bringing back some hides, and I see this one goes up in the mountains. The mountains got something big, something lurking.
What's the prices on these?
Chasm
going down there, about 8,000 for completing that one. In the screaming, the pelts, it's just an in and out kind of thing. You're really just picking them up.
Mm-hmm.
But that's more about 200 just to go get them. And mountains, well, guy up says he's real spooked by it, so that's a good 15,000.
15,000 for that one up in the mountains?
Yep.
And he just said he was spooked by something up there.
Something big on mountains, spooked by it once a dead.
Icarus, what you think? 8,000 for the chasm, 15,000 for the mountains, or 200 to go pick up hides in the valley?
8,000.
80 down?
There's 15,000 for the whatever's on the mountain.
I will say I'm a rather good tracker up in the mountains.
I don't know, especially if we're lacking half of our group, if we want to...
How soon does the mountain one need to be done then?
It's first come, first serve.
So
Whoever completes it first gets to claim it. You just bring back proof of the kill, you know.
well, if we
Talk to the guy who posted the board up in the mountains, and I'm sure he'll give you your money. But I should mention, you know, there is a reduced reward for those not in the guild. If you were looking to join, perhaps there could be a significant increase in percentage of your payment.
So if we were to join the Monsters Guild, what would be the requirements in it?
You have to head over to the guild hall, check it out a bit, and
Would I still have membership in the Mercenaries Guild?
I would say you would, yeah.
What are options there? Those like the fence post one?
Yeah, fence post, kind of baggage, night guard.
This one is more gold, but
Yeah.
It's high paying, but probably translates to the difficulty of this task, maybe. Could just be ghost stories.
you just have to head over to guild hall, and well, you can take the formal contract there. I'm just passing out papers for advertising purposes.
well, we've already been monster hunting, haven't we?
I'm kind of feeling the chasm.
Chasm?
Like I said, increase in price if you join up with the guild before going. At 8,000 to 10.
That's a bit of cash.
Sorry, I just realized what he sounded like. He sounds like the Curios shop
What?
dude from Watkins.
Yes, he does.
Sorry.
Anyway, what do you think?
I'm inclined to investigate the Grand Chasm.
What do you think about joining?
Increase in reward. You're doing all the work for a little bit more.
What kind of a commitment is involved?
Well,
yeah, it's like once
gotta
we
register.
signed, once we're signed to the guild, do we have to do anything to maintain that?
Well, I mean, there's the initial fee to join, which is about 20 gold for a team, and you just register your names. You know, it's and what you know, you get all that there. It's good. It's only 20 gold per person, but you be getting. I mean, if you're taking chasm job and you complete it, that's a big increase. You know.
I could always just, because if I was to do it myself, would it still be the guild price if
Well,
me and my
if
team?
a non-member's going with you, you don't get the full guild price. It's got to be either 100% guild certified. I mean, you can take whoever you want. It just lowers the rewards.
So I think the question falls then more on Silas, if he's coming with us, and if he wants to join the guild.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I guess we don't have to join the guild.
Were you coming with us for fast cash?
Now, you have caught my attention. Fast cash.
I mean, we could just do this. We don't have to join the guild.
8,000 is still good.
8,000 is still 8,000.
I missed the price part. What are we talking about?
We're talking about taking a Monsters Guild job to
Oh,
go
okay.
check out the chasm because
Sure.
there's eerie sounds for 8,000.
Oh,
So
what was the debate?
Hmm?
What was the debate about then?
Joining
Whether
the
or not
guild.
to join the guild for
more.
Surplus payout.
More is good. That's all I'm saying. How much? How big of it?
You have to pay 20 per head.
20 what?
Gold.
The price would jump from 8,000 to 10,000.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's not here.
I'm not here.
And I'm not.
He's counting this up.
Well, I think it's still right. Ways right.
Alright, he's still come out ahead.
I can do math, guys.
Woo! I mean, might as well, right?
I don't care. If you need me to come, I'll come.
Let's all go sign up for the Monster Hunters Guild.
Might be useful on the road.
Yeah.
Why not?
Let's go get our little
If it's anything to motivate y'all, we got guild halls set up everywhere, and you know, it gives you a place to stay in every town that we have a guild hall in.
Where do you all have guild halls?
We got
This is
guild halls in
important.
Volhelm, Basilica, Mortades, Vesuvius. We have one in King's Crag too. There's a lot of monsters there. We got one in Pluter Hole. I think we're working on one in Cult. Hamar for sure. Definitely a big one in Orela. That's where our central one is. We've even got one in Carcado Falls. As well as, we got a bunch over Mississippi. I'm not in charge of that. My wife is.
That's cute.
But
That's cute.
I believe our newest one should be opening up in Thresh Covasu in a month or so.
Tashkovasu, that's it.
In Arkansas.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got pretty good locations there.
That's pretty good to have gotten it up there.
You get a place to stay every time you go into town. Plus,
This is a plus. This is a plus.
You just
But
have
that's
to
a plus
maintain
right
your
there.
membership,
By taking a job
by
every now and
taking
then.
jobs and bringing them money to the guild.
Yeah, okay, let's go sign up.
I'm signing up.
Let's go.
Just after that.
All right.
Sounds like
So,
highway robbery.
Yeah.
so are you two and are you taking Silas?
Would you like
Yep.
me?
Okay, taking Silas.
Gwen, do you want to be part of the guild?
Yes, I think so. Are you doing it, Nastani?
Yes.
Mashed potatoes.
No, the mashed potatoes are gonna haunt me. I'll do whatever you do.
She can't move from being capsule potatoes.
I'm in
It
webs.
Crusted her
Okay.
body.
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
please don't.
Yeah?
No.
No, you said it.
What were the
No,
falls?
no, no. It was a joke.
The falls.
With
The one he was listing out where the
Carcado Falls.
falls.
I believe.
What country is that?
Yamul.
Carcado Falls is still technically in Haras if you look to the very south part of the map.
If you look to your left.
I would say make a history check.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have.
It's also
I went
her
to
school.
school.
Yeah.
I'm an ally.
12.
12? I'd say you probably don't know, but Nastani, you can make a history check if you'd like to as well.
Am I making a history check on?
Yeah, on Carcado Falls.
That is going to be a 17.
17. I would say, Nastani, you know that Carcado Falls is in the southern Isles of Haras. It has several names. The Colonies, Statespa is another one. But that
States,
one's-
it's known as Statespa?
Hang on. Give me a minute. I gotta get meta real quick. Give me a minute.
Let me
Okay.
be meta. Let me be
So as you guys are being meta, Gwen, you going to the Monster Hunting Guild with them?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I know why it's called.
so
Why
Mumford
is it
tells you
called?
where it is, and easy enough as you kind of are making your way through the streets. You see this large guild hall. Massive tusks adorn the kind of arch of the door. Many of these kind of very much bone parts, different sorts of claws, anything where they could have used these more animalistic decorations, they have. As you kind of get to the large circular door, pushing it open, it is rowdy inside. There's lots of people talking, singing, there's bards in the corner, up on a kind of a tidy-ish stage.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me. It is a wild group here, but
Anybody we know in the guild aside from Mumford, the man we just met?
Mumford stayed at his little stand, but go ahead and make a perception check.
What is the band's name?
Band. You're gonna tell me? Yeah. I'd say this is not a specific band.
It's just
24.
24. There's a lot of interesting folk around here. There's a lot of unique characters, a lot of which, this guild hall must have popped up relatively shortly after you guys left the city initially, so almost 2 months ago. And it's been running for about 2 months. But it seems that a lot of these people are travelers. Many, many travelers from all around.
Many.
There are the kind of more astute types like Professor Charles. Those very busy in their research, kind of off in these large circular booths off around the sides of the guild hall. You see that there are more gruff and tough-looking type, kind of sitting in the back, kind of doing tough negotiations with what you assume is another benefactor of some sort. There are folks wearing very kind of astute monk robes with these kind of greenish skin spots that kind of speckle down the side, and this very kind of short noses with long pointed ears. Very strange people of all varieties. There's a hobgoblin, a bugbear. There are minotaurs, a couple of them. There are Goliaths. There are elves. Just about everything. This is a big communal place for a hot spot of sorts. So, nobody you know, but definitely lots of interesting folk. That being said, you enter the guild hall and you hear somebody kind of off to the side. Hi, welcome! And you see a small gnomish woman behind the bar. Hi, can I help you?
Hi, we're here to sign up for the guild.
Oh, okay, great. You're going to want to go to the back. Go to the back and ask for the guildmaster.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. All right.
Marching to the back.
Kind of make your way. As you're kind of making your way, you kind of walk by the bar. One guy smashes the ale against the other guy's head and pushes him on the ground. They start duking it out as people fight, and just kind of
Fight!
The bartender goes and wipes up the mess, puts some more drinks down. But it's a very rowdy place. But eventually you kind of make your way towards the back of the guild hall and see there's a larger kind of table set up at a kind of elevated platform that has more limited seating. And there you kind of see maybe these are the upper echelon of this monster hunting guild. But you see a younger orc, kind of long black braided hair, full-blooded, which is a rarer sight around these parts. As he kind of looks about.
Who are you?
My name is Zistani, and I want to sign up for the Monsters Guild.
You came to the right place. So, you're a group of folk looking to sign up.
Yes,
That
sir.
we are.
How many of you?
Oh, yeah, that's
Are we signing them up?
Are we?
I'm not. I'm on a training
Do you
hour
want
for
to be
passport
signed up?
is, so I'm good.
I think it's just 4.
Or, all right, we'll get the papers for you. But I don't want to see none of you start fights before signing.
Not before signing. Got it.
Got it.
All right.
Why
Sign
did you
it and
guys
then
look
start
at me?
Mashed
So,
potatoes.
You kind of see as he kind of turns towards what appears to be a kind of very large pale white tiefling with this kind of very long white braided hair and these dark red eyes.
He's like, hey, go get him.
And you kind of see the tiefling kind of gives a nod, stands up, comes back a few seconds later with some paperwork. 20 gold from each of you. Sign it.
Gwen,
leave it with
do you
the
have that?
paperwork.
20 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
for
that's so
for
much
each of us?
Yeah. No, like as in
we'll
do you
all
have
pay
your-
ourselves.
Oh, okay,
Just
okay.
pay for yourself.
Yes, I have 20 gold.
I've never had a single gold in my life. So,
I don't know what that is.
So
I have
Tifa
not
kind of
understood
props
that
herself up on the side of the table, kind of waiting for you guys, but it's very, very basic, rudimentary, hand-drawn everything. Just kind of looking at, just listing your name, where you're from, what's your hometown city, as well as who you're joining with, and just, I will pay the guild fees when they are due.
Silas, how do you spell your name?
S I L A S.
Took them a while.
You just like see like the and then Nastani's using her prettiest calligraphy.
I have good I'm educated. I have good handwriting.
We're both educated.
Chris has good handwriting too.
Gwen
Chris is punching a tree.
No,
But Chris
she
wants to
does
punch
right
tree
now.
right now, so he can't
So-
right now.
That being said, what did you say?
Yeah, no.
You guys, you guys fill out the paperwork and put up the gold?
Let's do it.
Tony
Mark it
Hawk.
off.
Stony Hawk.
That being said, as you kind of hand the paperwork, you see the tiefling woman just kind of looks over, looks over, looks over. Very good. Puts it down.
Now, introduce yourselves.
My name is Nastani. I am from Aksa.
Remarks are.
Yes, sir.
I am Gwyneth. I am with Nastani.
Right.
I'm Icarus. I'm from Cilicia.
Oh, we got a lot of folk up there. From here. Right. Okay. Well, look, good enough. So, tell you what. I am Virginia. Nice to meet you all.
You're the son.
I am the son of Mumford.
Oh.
That being said,
That's the band that's
Yeah, I
playing.
was just about to say.
Yeah, that's the joke, guys.
that's the joke. No, we get it a lot. Anyway, what you're gonna need to do is go and pick up a job.
Are you
Right.
alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you...
Do we pick it up here or with Mumford?
Mumford and his son.
I'd say go pick it up at the bar.
Okay.
Fionia.
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 No,
Fionia.
Fionia. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like an extra syllable. in it.
Legally distinct. Got it.
From what? I don't know.
Do you need medical attention? You're coughing a lot. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to help if needed.
Really?
I'm fully convinced.
Okay.
He's just a smoker.
Don't judge the man's lifestyle.
I'm not. I just.
Chris says
Hey,
telepathically.
Make an insight check.
okay.
Just to no one as he's punching the tree. Don't judge a man's lifestyle.
10.
10.
Yeah. He seems
He
alright.
seems like he's coughing.
Yeah.
Say,
Cause you
if
got
he-
a little something in your throat.
make an insight check.
That's
Icarus, you can make one as well.
19.
Me
19?
too. This is a
Oh,
what?
Icarus.
Insight.
It's confusing if you want to see why he's
Whose fault
coughing.
is that?
16.
16?
It's active.
Dasani?
19, yeah.
He thinks something's really funny. He thinks it's real funny.
I'm gonna use my what you think is funny, huh? I'm talking in his head.
What you think so funny, man?
What's funny, huh?
Here, huh?
What's funny? And I'm just like straight face, just hot dog. What's funny?
Who's that?
It's me, your conscience.
Right decision choices.
I'm kidding. It's me in front of you. Can't you tell?
Shh. I guess you figured it out. He is saying.
Oh,
We were using fake voices,
that is very funny.
and you didn't know. And you just assumed that was our normal voices and we talk like that for real.
I'll keep your secret. I do think it's funny and I like pulling pranks.
Okay.
Going through all the trouble, just legit.
So, he kind of gives a big smile and then gives a nod.
If I had a hat, I'd tip it.
Yeah.
Reach over and tip
I know.
Silas.
I take Silas's
He
hat.
puts his hat on your head. There you go.
What was that for?
Okay.
You wouldn't understand. You're not here.
I'm not in the realm.
You had to be there.
In the room where it happened, man. So, were you guys going over to the bar?
Back to the
Back
bar.
to the bar.
I'm gonna look around.
Yeah.
Like, you said there's a bunch of people from Cilicia. Like,
Yeah.
is there anyone that might be recognizable and or named Santonio?
Would there specifically be
Make a
this guy?
perception check. Make a perception
I'm
check.
just asking for a friend.
I'm just one, not specifically one guy, just anyone who, looks just like him and has his exact name. Perception.
When everyone's talking, Chris Barnes.
What do you get?
12.
12. Looking around, there are definitely more than you've seen in your time in Ross. Some Aarakocra, some rabbit folk as well, all of which are primarily native to Cilicia. You see a few wood elves that you could surmise could be from Cilicia, but nobody here is wearing the colors of their country.
Right.
They're all kind of in rough spun tunics, gear, and kind of just hanging out. But I'd say, as far as you can tell, those people might be from Cilicia. You don't see any familiar faces. So, you guys going over to Fionia?
Fionia.
Alright, so
Fionia.
take a second. You see she's
Hard to
busy.
say.
A very long bar that spans the side of the guild hall. And kind of look back. There's a raised platform that she's using to kind of run back and forth. But eventually, Fionia kind of, hi, sorry, what can I do for you?
Job.
Job. Okay, what job? What job should I be looking for?
The chasm.
Unkind.
Chasm?
Mumford told us about
Yeah. There we got a couple back here. She kind of runs over, opens up a drawer, starts shifting through a bunch of papers, and kind of pulls up one, sets it. That's back. All right, so you guys are signed up with the guild.
Yes.
What banner are you going under?
Oh.
The group name that's going there, and who's going? Which guild members? Are you taking any outsiders?
No, it'll be just the four of us.
Just the four of you, okay? And what's your? Just give me a name for the group of you.
No.
Silas's hat.
No.
Silas's hat?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I know.
No.
Why not?
Your group's name is No?
I just got to pick something. Keep in mind, this is what we'll be writing down the guild fairly frequently, and there's a fee to change it. So
We didn't think this far ahead.
Chris's fan.
you gonna come back later and think on it, or
Yes, please.
okay? she takes the drawer, puts it back in, and starts going back to serving drinks.
Oh wait, no, we don't have the job. We have to have a name for the job.
Yes.
They have a name for the job. She's gone back to what she's doing.
Okay, I just don't want her in front of me while we try and.
You see the green dragonborn who was like next to you. That went very well, don't you think?
Shut up, okay? I'm gonna talk in his head. You look stinky. I'm gonna turn back to what I'm
I
doing.
may look it, but you smell it.
I took a shower. Sorry.
When? Last week.
Last night.
Well, welcome to the guild, newbies. He turns back.
What did you call me?
You tell
Ben,
him.
please, we are not starting.
What did you just say?
Who are you calling?
Should we just use that
You
on
call
us?
it Pinhead.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I don't really want to use that.
Half
What was
squad.
wrong with
Listen,
Silas's
Half
hat?
Team Half Squad. Just use Half Squad.
Name?
The
Half Squad.
Wayward Four.
You do wandering for the
Tiptoeing 3, then a half.
tip toe
That's just your
toe
hat.
alliance. This sounds like let's roll for it. I don't know. You just a bunch of strangers. So
The three blind mice and a rat.
Childish Bambini.
to these folks.
Bambino.
Three musketeers plus
I was
a
gonna say, I
rat.
thought we were getting somewhere, Silas.
What are you talking? Why are you taking it personal?
The
Don't take
weekday.
I
No.
think Silas would hate that mole.
I'm not. Why am I roped in this?
I don't know.
Money.
Because you rolled me
That's a
into
good
it.
point.
The anomalies.
Well, y'all think on it. I'm gonna get a drink.
The untamed four.
Chris, while they're thinking, you have been out in the field for a good few hours training, punching the tree. You've gotten it to the point where, you know, your knuckles are
I'm
bloody.
just punching the tree.
Well, you know, it's do a mixture of pull-ups, push-ups, a lot of calisthenics.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna keep going.
Keep going? You're doing this all day?
Do it all day.
Sweet. All right, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
I don't trust my dice. I'm gonna use yours. Great. That doesn't work either.
10.
10. It's been a while since you've done full day routines, but you know, maybe just kind of getting
Trying to
into
level
motion.
up.
Yeah, you're trying to do something that's very hard. That being said, Herb.
So, because everybody decided to get their money up,
What's she doing, Herb?
I'm gonna go make a few posters
Okay.
that are titled Herb's Investigative Services, and on like the other on the bottom it's gonna be like private investigating, mystery solving, and yeah, and then I'm gonna be like, for inquiries, meet me tonight at wait, what time is it now?
I'd say, I mean, you get your start in the morning.
Oh yeah, meet me tonight at 6. And I'll write those and I'll place those all over, up and down, all over the town.
Okay.
And I'll be like, as seen on the podium winners of the race, and I'll just advertise my name.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So, I'll say you spend a couple hours just making all this. You're just taking like Valora's stuff, or?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, cool. So you use all of her parchment, all of her ink, and make all these posters. And you're just going around town putting them up, like in the biggest places, like you're going like to the Capitol, like the Capitol building and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I'll do it inside like where people have like
Okay.
like put up their like own jobs.
Sure. Yeah. So I'd say just kind of combing through the city. You know, you can keep making them, putting them at the biggest places though. Eventually, there is a crossroad here, where as you're kind of walking into this larger guild hall, you see some familiar folk, kind of standing and sitting around at the bar of this monster hunting guild. You gonna hand out flyers in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's about later in the kind of getting later afternoon. The rest of you though, who are kind of deciding on a name right now, see as Herb kind of opens up the door, full captain suit, I assume, passing out kind of flyers, posters.
I like that.
And for a minute there's an overlap, but you guys come up with a name yet?
I think so. That one's not bad.
So,
What are you thinking?
What do you guys think?
I'm thinking Songs of Anarchy.
Oh, okay.
So edgy.
Herb,
She's the song.
is Song of Anarchy a good name?
With Lauren in the band, absolutely.
Yeah. If you need me to investigate, then I can.
I can
You
investigate
handing him
that
a
whole
flyer?
band.
Share with your friends and family.
Picks
All
it
the
up,
personal information.
looks over it. Here you go.
Oh, thank you, Silas. Oh, here you go.
Ah, you're his friend and or family.
Oh my god.
Andor.
Silas.
Her friends, yeah.
And then I turn around and then keep on spreading the word.
Okay. Keep spreading the word.
I hand this to
Keep
the green
spreading the word.
dragonborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of takes it. It's like, slides it down the bar. They all start taking looks at it. As it's just slowly passed on, one by one. It's a very long bar.
Hey, go get him! And I give him inspiration.
Okay. For 10 minutes. There you go. Marie.
Oh, I want to get some inspiration on my posters.
Yeah. Is there one person in here that you're really trying to get their patronage from?
The coolest person in the room.
All right.
Me.
Oh, wait, actually no. I want to go up to the.
Good thing I'm not in the room,
I want to
guys.
go up to the person who's like basically running like Mumford.
Yeah.
And I want to be
Mumford
like,
Jr.?
hey, can you post this up on your job or just like on the front of your board so people can see it?
Make a persuasion check.
You have your inspiration.
Because Roman's no good for you.
Oh wait, I got a long rest, right?
That handwriting.
Shut up.
Yeah.
It's Latin.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've turned it.
I saw that.
Persuasion?
Yep, persuasion.
It means,
You thought that.
it means thus indeed.
7, man.
Seven?
I used so much.
Thus indeed.
How do you say Kristen?
You walk up to him and he goes,
Loosely translated.
Well, I don't think that's fine. I don't need it.
Oh no, it's not for you. You'll have people up and down this place if you see Herb, the winning man.
Well, I don't.
I can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore, sorry. Look, we only come here with guild business, so if you need to make a posting, go take it over there to Fionia.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. So you go over to Fionia. And so you kind of flag her down as the rest of everybody's still deciding. Write things on napkins.
Right, sticks on that.
You kind of wave her down. Yeah, what can I get you? You with the guild? Where are you?
I'm a friends of the guild.
Are you here to put up a posting?
Yeah.
Okay. Takes it, looks at it. What's being hunted? What's the monster?
I'm doing the hunting for a mystery.
You're.
This.
I really
Can you
don't
just
have
put
time
it
for
up
this.
on-
I got
Can
a
you
full.
just put it up on the wall?
Make a perception check.
Maybe we should make a little mystery box for her.
Another one. 21 plus
Clues
2.
and everything.
23.
23. Fine. She kind of hurries over, takes a little tack, and just right there, kind of at the.
I
back
walk
of
out
the bar.
before they change their mind.
Okay. All right. So.
That's the one.
What have you got?
You guys decided anything, or want to come back to this later?
What have you got?
What have you got?
Sons of Anarchy.
It's good.
No.
It's good.
What's good?
It's good.
No, you
We're
got
not doing that one.
It's good.
What about the Arcana Spines?
No.
No.
Chris's fangirls.
I have a personal hatred for that thing.
I mean,
Me too.
Me too, but it's cool.
For Chris.
We're
Yes.
cool.
For Chris?
The Chris's.
You should like telepathically link with me and ask me if I have any idea.
You're not. It's
You're not even
it's a certain
range.
distance.
No.
You just go with your team name or something already. I don't know.
I mean-
why is it such a big deal?
Why don't we go with your team name?
Wait, Chris's killer.
Because my team name also is contradicting to another famous bard. And I
That
didn't
doesn't
choose the
contradict
name.
me.
Huh?
What?
Anyway, Nat decided on my name for my team, and I did not agree.
Alright, well, you guys can pick the name. I don't.
Hear me out.
have
Who'd we not like?
We don't like
Raya.
Maggie. Gregory.
Gregory. Gregory.
Okay.
Gregory.
Gregory
Gregory
Delinda
Spears.
X
What does Delinda S mean?
That's a mouthful.
must be destroyed.
I mean, Delinda Est.
You want to
Just
make
Delinda
that
S.
name with your sponsor, and the race ain't over yet. You know he can still replace you.
Just Delinda X.
I like
Delinda S
Est.
has a good ring to
Delinda
it.
Est is good.
Delinda Est.
Belinda
Delinda Est.
sounds like a name.
It's like an
Shut up,
ant.
fellas.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
anything better,
Destroy.
Silas?
I don't know, just something simple.
Grandma.
Grandma.
Let's just go with that one. I think
Granny.
I don't know. Pick a last name, just be done.
What's your last name?
Reeves.
The Reeves.
No.
Not like that. That's not what I'm
Belinda
Not my
Reeves.
name. You can't take mine.
Whose last name do you suggest?
Not mine.
What about Chris's last name?
Nobody knows my
Not
last
mine.
name. I definitely did
I'm,
not.
I'm
say
just
it.
Blood.
saying, like, just pick something.
Chris's last name is
be
with a
done.
K.
We're all
in
Kronos.
dashes.
Chronos.
We are Kronos.
Kratos. For the gods
Kratos.
of
Delinda Est.
Loki.
Wait, hang on. Ooh, wait, hang on. Wait,
Boy.
where's my myths sheet? Here we go.
Loki.
All right, let's.
When
see.
is getting
Vulcan
restless,
Rawl,
she
the
goes over to play with the bards.
Oh yeah, you gonna try
Yeah.
and join them on stage?
Yeah.
Capelli Pytron.
Hello.
Who knew Tiki?
Loki's acapella
Good.
group.
Just make me a general persuasion check for how this goes over.
Meanwhile, Chris is going
16?
absolutely
Alright.
rocky full on this tree.
They recognize a fellow bard, and I would say, there's not a specific band playing, so they let you in.
She just sits in the front and
Yeah, you're just sitting there.
plays with other people that know how to
Are
play
you playing
music.
or just
Yeah.
sitting? Okay.
No, with
Okay.
my lute. I'm
Okay.
playing with the other people that know how to play music, and
Okay,
it's
good.
amazing.
It's good. It's a
Yeah.
good time.
Except
Yay!
whenever you roll in that one.
Hair
Not yet.
things?
What's that?
It's a creature from Cilicia, where I'm from. They're
Arena Squad.
So.
It's a
Urine squad.
No.
no.
great. We've already used that one.
I know, but
What?
wait, wasn't it
Squad.
gone?
Urine
Not
squad.
the other one.
No, Marvis.
Squad
Marvis.
of urine.
Rest in peace, Marvin.
Rest in peace, Marvis.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in pieces.
Hey!
He's not even here.
It's not
He
about
had
you.
I'm just conscious.
Oh no, that's not good.
I mean,
He's going insane.
Oh my gosh.
Dun,
Y'all,
dun,
we gotta
Cool
pick a name.
cats, the spooky ghost,
It's not that serious.
the floppy fish,
no, we're not doing.
Floppy leg!
the forspoken, the forsaken,
The four walkers.
the four
Oh.
runners,
The 5 runners.
the 6-legged, one-eyed, purple,
The 2 walkers.
just the chicken walker, the space.
What about the
Cadets.
4 of spades?
Ace of spades.
Oh, I'm not here. Anyways.
Yeah, you're singing that. You're singing. The five spades.
How does that sound?
Four
My
spades.
The thermal
should
balls.
really pick a name
Well-
before I walk out.
The
Four
tryhards.
Oh, it's not that neat. Just
Jack.
pick a name.
I
The
mean,
best in the
Thermal
biz.
balls.
We just call yourselves the best, and you're just the best.
Let's just go with our OG Songs of
Nostra.
Anarchy.
sounds, huh?
Songs of Anarchy.
Sure.
Did it really take? Did it really need
Somebody
to take
has the name. This name has already been taken.
Songs of Anarchy 1. Songs of
no.
Anarchy 1-7.
Five,
No!
4, 3.
Roll a d20. You said it. Roll a d20.
What'd you say?
God.
What did
This
you
name
say?
is
You,
already
you
been
said it.
taken.
Roll a d20.
19.
It's taken.
Oh.
You serious?
No, I'm not going to do that to you. That's what you
You
want.
have to have a period. You have to have an uppercase
Yeah, you need to
letter.
add more
We
space.
must special-
At
a special
least-
You can do
character.
Sons of Anarchy 653332.
Okay, first of all, I heard you say
Son.
sons.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's
Songs.
songs.
Songs of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Songs of Anarchy.
It
Yeah,
autocorrects,
correct, we have
so
a
that's
bar.
what you have to do. Sons
Let's
of
go.
Anarchy.
Let's do it.
Sons of Anarchy
Yes.
is not bad.
Songs, huh?
Anyways.
You're right. That would be a cool band name.
That'd be a great band name.
That'd be a
That
cool
would-
band name.
Someone should start a band and call it that.
Yeah.
You know what is also a really good one? Journey. Because
Yes.
we're on a journey.
Yeah.
That'd be a great
You
band.
can do a single word.
Let's do Journey.
Anarchal
Let's do Journey.
Dream.
The journey.
To the past.
Journeyers.
Journeyers.
I'm partial to the name Green Day.
How'd you come up with that one?
Midnight.
It's green.
I feel like that
I
one's
just like
taken.
the
Let's
color
go with
green.
instead green tea.
Green tea. I kind of like it. Green tea.
No.
Never mind.
Green gray.
This is slowly
It's just
just-
2 colors.
Songs of Anarchy or Journey. That's.
I kind of like Journey.
Panic at the dance floor.
Panic at the floppy.
Blood on the dance floor.
Blue cold bell peppers.
This is just getting slowly
Very
worse. Actually, not slowly. It's rather fast.
Why don't we just go for
ABDC.
Swords and Roses?
Swords
Okay.
and Roses.
Swords and Roses.
ABDC.
Swords and Roses is pretty good.
Swords and
That's
daggers.
actually not bad.
Swords and roses.
Swords and Roses is pretty
Swords and
Sure.
tulips.
Swords and roses.
Swords and Roses.
I mean, we could. Holds up the gun. Yeah.
There's only one.
I mean, we got- yeah.
That's a stupid. Never mind.
I'm trying to think of more. This is fun.
I start playing Sweet
If we
Child
had
of Mine.
Laura with us.
You guys can start them.
I start playing Sweet
Or
Child.
we could actually do it.
5 directions.
I start playing Sweet Child of Mine on my
Okay.
on my lute.
You also.
You.
You three.
Four.
Swords
You
and
four.
Ro-
There's four. You four.
You 4.
The Beach
You four.
Fellows.
Yeah.
Wait. The beach.
Wait, euphoria.
The Backstreet Folks.
There's a
we
monster
not-
hunter deal,
Did
right?
we
Like,
not like Swords
what
and
about
Roses?
the beastie fellers?
The fragile beast.
Okay,
No,
we
let's do
kind
the
of have to
Beastie
go with that one,
Fellers.
right? I cannot do Beastie Fellers.
Beastie
half
Fellers.
of us are women.
Beastie people.
fellers.
Very inclusive.
Women can be
silence.
beastie fellers.
Wait, why don't
Oh
we
my
like
God.
Swords and Roses?
I do
No, I
like
like that.
I like
Let's
Swords
do
and
that.
Roses. Swords
Okay,
and
let's
Roses is actually really funny.
Sign the contract.
All right, so
All
you're
right,
calling
Blue
Fiona
called
back.
bell pepper sounds like it has like
Fiona
a good
comes
ring.
back.
Blue
You're
Wait,
not
still on about
here.
the chasm. Chasm. You're
Yes,
still on about the
chasm.
chasm?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
great.
yes,
Great. All right, what's the name?
Swords and Roses.
Swords. Okay.
Write it down.
You should- All right.
You tell him.
How many bards are there?
It's hard to be.
Rolls it up.
We're
All right,
all
here you go.
different
I'm going to take your names and put it
swords.
in there.
We all
Your
multi-class
guild
requirements.
titles, your old bottom rank, bottom feeders, down there, copper.
That's it.
Got it?
Well,
So you're taking copper jobs.
Copper. I hardly know her.
So,
They're getting
all right.
paid in copper.
All right. Well,
8,000 gold worth of copper.
10,000.
10,000 gold worth of copper.
Woohoo!
That's a lot.
Sounds
much
like something
copper
that
is
one of
that?
those
You guys-
Mr. Beastie Fellers would have
Have the
Beastie
paper, and you can go out and take
Mr.
a job now if
Beastie
you wish.
Feller.
Mr.
Let's
Beastie
do it.
Under
Fellers.
Swords and Roses.
Swords and Roses.
So,
Mm.
you all head out.
Plastic beasts.
You gathering anybody else before you leave, or just the 4 of you?
Nah, we lose money that way. Well, I mean, I guess if we took other guild members, but
Yeah.
we
I
don't.
mean, you can go ask the other people.
We can pretend
We
that
would have to
they
split it.
weren't there and then give them the money after.
Kill.
Kidding, I don't.
You can,
The
you can,
roots.
Stop.
you can try
The
and
bugs.
Let's just take us four. I
The
think we can handle it.
grasshoppers.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
okay,
We
interesting.
can handle it.
Do you want to pay the 20 gold and join? Or are you posted outside waiting on
Oh,
your
I'm
mystery?
still
Wait,
like
Sunday.
flooding the streets. Everybody knows who I am.
Yeah, you walk outside and you see Herb kind of a little bit further down the road at one of the other guild halls, and just like
I'll tell you later.
right on the
Turning
other side.
rocks.
I may have robbed it from someone,
The turning rocks.
I'll pretend
and I
you-
may
King.
die. I may pay for it
The
with the price of my
insects.
life.
King
Alright.
would have been good. I like
Well,
that.
at least you're leaving a track record for you.
Well,
A, B, C, D.
I hope
Awake at last.
Last-
great
Flaccid
success for
pancake.
your business.
Thank you.
Awake
thank
at
you,
last.
All right.
Transmission cranium.
I think
Oh,
we
good.
really
That's
need
a
to
good-
make a mystery for Herb to solve.
I'm
You
gonna
did.
have plenty.
All right. So,
Plenty of mysteries in the town.
okay, cool. All right, so the 4 of you are heading out then, I guess.
Heard
I
that.
guess so.
All right. As you guys head out, we're going to do something interesting. And we will save this journey for a future side quest,
Ooh.
maybe DM'd by somebody else.
It'll be Evan.
It'll be Evan for his birthday. Anyway,
I cannot handle the
I'll
stress.
say you guys head out for the day, and you'll be back when you're back.
That's it.
So, that being said, Herb, as 6 o'clock eventually rounds down, where did you tell them to meet you?
The brass bowl.
You said the brass bowl? Okay.
What? Oh, bronze bowl.
No.
Bronze bowl.
It's too late. So, the bronze. So, unfortunately, I would say if somebody was interested, they were not smart enough to know that it was a typo. But you sit at the brass lion.
Oh.
I wait. Eventually, Valora kind of steps in. Herb, are you coming back to the house?
Can you take me to the brass bowl?
There's no thing called the brass bowl.
This is
What's wrong?
Well, I made some job posters, but I told them to meet at the Brass Bull, and I meant the Bronze Lion.
Brass.
Brass Lion.
The more you get it wrong, the better. You haven't gotten it right once.
For the first time, you see what appears to be pity in her
Oh,
eyes. You spent all day making flyers to try to make money.
Yeah. I need a mystery to solve.
Corinthians.
You know what, Hood? I think I heard of a mystery. Mystery down the street. A bunch of firewood has been stolen. And we need to go find it. It's a paying job.
Uh-huh.
Are you interested?
Mm-hmm.
50 gold now, 2 gold after.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
She tosses you the 50 gold. Let's go.
No. My heart.
Character development. for
Yeah.
Laura.
Okay.
Okay, so she takes you to the store and you buy firewood. Well, Chris, what are you doing for the night?
Like I'm still up there. Like
He's gonna find the biggest tree.
I stay at the tree I'm at.
Uh-huh.
I'm like doing my last punch and my head goes against the tree. I pass
Conk
out.
out. Okay, yeah, you fall asleep in the middle of the field, got it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, as things happen, before, or I guess technically before with Silas are journeying elsewhere, you staying at Laura's again?
I'm staying up all night and changing all of the posters to the town square.
Okay. Alright.
Because you don't want to mess it up and say Brass.
So you go through everything.
And I will write at 5 o'clock so I do not have to wait the entire day.
Okay. 5 o'clock p.m.?
Yes,
Okay.
not a.m.
Just checking. Alright, you changed the 6 into a 5 on a lot of them. But, okay. So, eventually morning comes. Chris, what's your passive perception?
What does that mean? Just like look at my percent. Oh, 7.
Ooh.
Is that bad?
Yes.
Chris,
Okay.
as you wake up in the middle of the field,
I guess I get stabbed.
you look up. You look around. Your backpack and all your bags and stuff are gone.
Dang it. I should have put it up on a tree. Dang. It's like my gold and everything.
Everything.
Like my
Your
weapons.
axe. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Looks like they just kind of.
What?
So
You
much
were
for
sleeping
training.
next to a tree in the middle of the field, and it looks like somebody in the middle of the night
I thought it was
Walked up
secluded. No.
and took it.
What?
Well, a tree in the middle of the
That
field
took
is
me
a funny
so
thing.
long to get all that stuff.
You were
What?
secluded. That's the problem.
I thought if I was secluded,
Well,
no one would
maybe
be
there's a
around.
real mystery now.
What? Huh? Oh wait! If only I had a mystery-solving pal at a time like this. Will you evil monster?
Like trying to find the brass horse.
So you're saying these two things might be connected?
You going into town?
Yeah.
You look around.
I wanted a trading arc. I wanted a double class. No.
Unfortunately, all your gear has been stolen.
No.
But as you walk into the city, next to one of the gates, something catches your eye. A flyer for a private eye. A detective. The image, poorly drawn, but it has such a stature to it. A regal presence, a captain's hat.
I get magnetated towards it. What is this?
And it just says, got a problem?
You got a problem?
Meet me at Town Square at 5. Said 6, but the 6 is scratched out and there's a 5 now.
Okay.
And so is
What time
Brass
is it?
Bull.
What time is it?
It's morning.
So I have to wait till like later tonight.
Later today.
Well, you know what that means. Going to go train now.
Okay.
Good
Training in
till
the
that
town
time.
square. and
Nothing
just,
to lose this time.
Yep.
You wake up, your clothes. That's good motivation.
oh,
No, don't do it.
I go back out to the plateau area and I keep training till 5 o'clock.
I take my shirt off. It's gone. No,
How does it keep going?
All right. So
I really need this detective now.
Let's
I
hope he
need the
doesn't
detective
mind.
more than
So-
anything else right now.
2 of you. Training goes by for the day. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Constitution check. Sorry, not saving throw. because you're doing this to yourself.
Gosh, 6.
It's a weary day. You take a point of exhaustion. Heart training. Hard training, but eventually you kind of notice the sun getting lower in the sky.
Wait.
It's almost 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock somewhere.
R.I.P.
Are you going to the town square where the note said?
Long ago.
Say that again? Huh?
You going to
So long
the
ago.
town square where the note said?
Yeah.
Alright. You head down there. It's very busy in the streets as tonight is the night of the Hest Allbreaker fight.
Are we not going to be back in
You
time?
guys are gone. You left on the trip.
Dang it, we told him we'd be there. I thought it was a day thing and we'd be back.
No!
I
Seems
don't
that it was
care.
at least an overnight trip.
I didn't promise a thing. My fingers were crossed.
I feel bad now. I was hoping it'd be like a tomorrow.
Oh well.
So,
Oh, detective!
I like him.
I know. And we're supposed to be there for all the events, aren't we?
He's the enemy.
Generally speaking.
you're supposed to be there for the opening ceremony, which you were. The drawing. You do not have to show up to the fight that is now yours.
But we told him that we would.
Yeah. I'll say.
Let's throw him a party.
I'll say if you guys are booking it on your way back.
Catch the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys booking it? Alright. So, eventually, the two of you come face to face in the square. You
I don't know
look
about
at the-
face to face.
You look at the
I
flyer,
like shit in the face.
and as you put it down, you see him, Herb, and Valora.
There's no
Can I like wave my hands for like anybody else to come over?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
You see Chris approaching with the flyer. So you look around.
He has nothing on. Help.
Nobody else. Just Chris.
Chris, I hope you have money.
About that.
Then,
That's why I'm here. Help, please.
alright.
I'll buy you something next time we go out to go shopping.
I'll do it. I think we need to go to the biggest... Wait, what even is your problem? What happened?
I got ransacked by training. I passed out by a tree. And then
Tree took your
everyone-
bags?
No. I'm not
It's a personal issue now.
done. I was training by the tree and I passed out from exhaustion. And then all my stuff got taken. Help, please.
I think we should check the nearest, we need to know about any crime organizations in this town.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go to the scene of the crime.
Yeah. Let's go there.
Possibly. You would want to go to the scene.
Okay, so you guys walk back out to the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. So
As
as
you
you
can see,
do,
just the tree just like punched in.
as you do, Valora has been tagging along today for some reason, but
What'd you call this?
you get to the tree. You see the kind of dents in it that Chris has been slowly punching into. You see that he's kind of made some makeshift workout gear with a branch and some bags.
My people.
Didn't take those, but what are you starting with your investigation here?
Is it kind of like a muddy or like... Is it just straight up like thick grass?
It's a dusty field. It's a dusty field outside here.
Can I
prairie-like?
look for any footprints?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
I believe it's a +5, but just to make sure.
Investigation.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that.
God!
I'm not happy with that. I think I don't listen to my side.
Did I take a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay. 9.
9. As you're looking around, it's hard to find any footprints in the tall grass. You're kind of looking around and you get
Too
down
tall
low,
for.
and you hear, and you kind of see Valora kind of look down. And as you kind of walk over to check it out, you see right kind of between the large roots of the tree where it meets the ground, there appears to be disturbed dirt.
Is that from
What do you mean by
so
disturbed?
cute?
This is so precious. I'm dying.
Like Valora's like babysitting this kid who wants to play detective.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think happened here?
Blue's Clues.
Well, it looks like the earth was
Scooby-Doo.
disturbed.
It's literally Valora.
Maybe
Should I start digging?
could lead to something. I don't know. Why
I'm
would
good
there
at
be a
digging.
wizard?
Alright, I'm gonna start digging in the hole.
You start digging and moving through.
Can I help him, dude?
Yeah, sure. I'll say both of you dig it up really fast. Go ahead and both of you can make investigation checks.
Oh,
as you dig
great,
through.
because I'm so good at that.
Yeah.
Or one of you can roll with
Good thing
advantage.
you have a detective.
Or one of you
Because
can
you're
roll with
exhausted.
advantage.
Please let me roll with
Yeah,
advantage.
roll with advantage, please.
This guy's exhausted. He's not gonna be investigating anything.
Yeah.
It's grass.
14. Oop,
14.
19.
19? Yeah, so looking through, it feels very loose, very much like this dirt was recently put here. But it keeps going down, this loose soil. And within the soil, you find what appears to be a small, white tooth.
Is that my tooth?
It's sharp. You kind of hold it up to Chris. Not Chris's, it's too small. It's pointed, though.
I'll take it.
It's
though.
like Chris's, but small.
I'll put it in my pocket.
So, why is there a tooth in the floor, buried deep down?
I don't know.
Maybe you should keep digging.
I'll keep digging.
So
Possibly.
you dig down further.
I swear, but Laura took this
You
stuff.
find that there is actually hollow something down there. It opens up. You kind of are you getting in there?
Alright, guys. If I don't come back, y'all may need to come back after me. And
Do you have rope?
I was about to say,
Tie
can we
rope.
like tie a rope to his leg or something?
Do you have a rope?
Chris doesn't.
Chris
I
doesn't.
have nothing.
You
Is
got
it
your
Laura?
pants.
I got
Nope.
pants.
I do not.
His shirt was
Is it
taken
Laura?
too in the process.
Valor's
Well,
not
no,
a rope.
guys.
Can I root myself into the ground?
Yeah.
Gosh, what we
So
doing
you
this
start
situation?
rooting your way into the ground. Do you have dark vision? I think we
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
You find what appears to be a small tunnel that just goes down a little bit and seems to just go.
Guys, there's a tunnel. It's like a mole. Like, you got robbed by a rat.
Yay! How did a
Is it
battle
big
axe
enough
fit
for-
under here?
It's decently big.
Should I signal for them to come over?
Yeah, if you want.
Valora, I have an idea. Can you send a little cloney, or can you keep a clone with Chris and then, like, come with me?
I want to join.
I can.
You need muscle, bro.
Are you trying to get me down there?
Yeah, you should come down here.
Yeah, I don't want to dig. So you watch as the kind of shadowed self steps from her and starts digging through the earth, and eventually kind of roots itself as it gets down into the tunnel. And you are down there as well. And she's speaking through the echo. I'll walk with you, as with Chris.
Yay.
So, as you continue to walk, the shadow of Valora follows you. Chris, are you walking with Valora?
Yep.
Alright. So, this goes a while. You head back towards the city. And as it gets deeper and deeper, you follow this tunnel for a good 30 minutes or so. But getting inside the city, eventually, Herb, you hear Valora say, hold on. You're going into a building.
Yes, I see.
Southern end.
It's the
Alright,
prison.
do you see the exit?
Do I see the exit?
I would say you notice there's an upturn to it.
Yeah, there's an like an upturnish type thing.
Turnips.
So you think they've got to be in this building that we're standing in front of?
I assume so. Yeah. Can you guys knock on the door real quick?
Chris, would you like to do some talking?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
She steps aside. By all means, knock.
Who am I knocking to? Exactly.
The door, Chris. Knock on the door.
The
Knocks
lid.
there.
The lid. Okay.
You knock on the door, and there's kind of a rustling from within inside. And eventually the door flings wide open, and you look to see who it is, and then you look down, and you see what appears to be a very kind of small red kobold, a little lizard guy. He has a little vest on and little shoes that he's made for himself.
It's just Chris's stuff just on his back.
Just hold up the tooth and like, is this yours?
I help. Yes. You come shop. Yes.
Have we met said person before?
Have we met this guy?
I'd say you haven't met this guy.
Oh, it's
Also,
what
like,
sticks.
when I start talking to him, like, my voice changes completely.
No, you
You have my things.
What?
You have my things.
No. No.
Hold up the tooth next to his face.
You come shop. Come shop. Come shop.
No, I know.
Can I hold up the tooth next to his face?
No, he's a kobold.
Sell.
No.
Come in. Come in. Come in.
I continue.
Does it look like it's
tunnel.
like it
Yeah.
belongs
Okay.
to him?
He does have small little sharp teeth. Are you going inside?
Sure.
All right. So you and Valora step inside, and very shortly after her tunnels out through the floor, and kind of pushes these floorboards to the side.
More guests.
I
More
will
guests.
evaporate you if you do not give us back our thing.
Give me back my stuff.
I have nothing.
Looks like you have a
I
lot.
only procure. I only procure.
Kind of walks over,
You're here to buy things.
holds up a backpack that's very clearly Chris's.
We're under
Here
intense.
to buy.
I go up to him, and I hold him, and I'm like start
grabbing him?
shaking him.
You're about the same size. He's like, "Ugh."
Can I
You want more.
Can I go up to him?
Yeah.
I kick him.
No.
I said before you go up to him, Valora kind of puts her hand on your shoulder.
He has my stuff. He stole my things. I have all the right to beat him up.
Do you think he knows what he did?
Yes. Do you want to double check
Herb
for me?
is handling this. You hired him.
Okay.
I love this. It's so cute.
Where did you get this thing?
I loot graves. They don't need it.
You thought I was dead.
I bought this. I found this.
You took it from this man who is very clearly not dead, so
No, I took it from Dead Man on a tree.
that's dead
I
man
was
on
passed
the tree.
out. It
Hanged
was
for his
nighttime.
crimes. He hurts tree all day. He died. I took it.
Tree fought
And
back.
now I sells it to you. 2 silver.
2 silver.
2 silver for the bag.
I have a better deal. You want me to solve a crime for you? A
Is
mystery?
there a possible crime you have?
Kind of takes a second.
No crime. Only shop. 2 silver.
Has anybody ever done wrong to you and need to find out where they live?
I only likes taking from graves. I sells. You buys.
We're slowly breaking him as this guy.
Buys.
Buy.
2 silver.
I
Take back.
I take the bag.
2 silver.
I'm not giving you silver.
Okay.
It costs 2 silver.
I step in front of him, be like,
2 silver.
I'll give him 2 silver.
Huh?
I'll give him 2 silver.
He takes it. One kind of walks over. It doesn't look like he ever opened the bag. He
I was about
grabbed
to say,
it.
it's kind of sad that all my stuff got sold away for like 2 silver.
He kind of takes it and then kind of puts it into this kind of jar, crams it in there.
Like,
Likes
what's all,
to buy other things.
what's all in that bag?
Yeah.
Does it
what?
have all your stuff in it?
Like,
It's got the majority of your gear. The thing that is missing are your weapons.
Okay.
I'll buy some things. What you got?
Yes. You need blades to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
He walks over and kind of is showing you where he's not display racks, but he's just kind of set them against the wall of this smaller hovel. There you do recognize your axe and your other weapons.
I go to grab it. And
2
then,
silver. 2 silver.
And then like Beerus just like puts my hand away. I'm like,
2 silver for a weapon.
What's your finest thing in here?
Buy weapons first. I show you finest thing.
Okay. I'll buy one.
Okay. Are you buying his axe back? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. You give him 2 more silver, and he hands you the axe. He kind of drags it over and puts it in your.
I like snatch it from him.
Okay. Walks over.
What's your finest thing? Most prized possession.
I'm like this close to like that thing if we could just rob his whole shop.
Kind of see him root through the floorboards and kind of pulls out what appears to be a scroll.
Can you buy this for me?
Who are you saying that to?
Valora.
Yeah.
She looks down. What?
How much is this scroll?
$100 golds. 100 golds.
Can I read what's on the scroll?
$100 100 golds for the scrolls.
Can you fact check this for me?
Are you asking Laura?
Yeah.
She kind of looks at it. She takes a second. You're asking for 100 gold loan.
I helped you in the battle. I disintegrated someone, and you never brought me back a toy.
I'm taking it out of your winnings. And it kind of reaches in her bag and pulls out a small kind of coin purse and counts out the coins and hands it to him. And he eagerly exchanges the scroll to Valora, and she kind of holds it out to you.
Can I read what's on the scroll?
Make an Arcana check.
It says you suck.
Kick me.
I've used
It's
2
like-
of my things, right? I guess.
LOL. Get robbed.
One
Okay.
more. Arcana?
I
Let's
really
go.
just want to steal. I really do.
See my vector.
15.
15. Despite your affinity for arcane investigation, this scroll is far more complex than you
Wait.
realized at first.
Wait. Don't tell me.
I'll give my pick.
What? Don't tell you what.
Don't tell me.
You can just say mysterious scroll and write that down.
Does identify work?
Do you have identify?
Yes.
You casting it?
Yes.
All right. So you cast identify.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm pulling up it exactly to see exactly that. I don't want to tell you wrong.
You say
Okay.
that you steal something.
You're right.
Why did I figure that? You will let it slip or stuff. Probably not.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a spell scroll. It is a legit spell scroll. And it is a spell scroll of Arcane Gate. A 6th level spell. And because you cast Identify, you know exactly what it does. You create a linked teleportation portal that remains open for the duration, which is 10 minutes. Choose 2 points on the ground you can see within 10 feet. With one within 10 feet of you and one within 500 feet of you. A circular portal, 10 feet in diameter, opens up at each point, and you can travel through it freely.
Bro, hit that.
And this spell, can I learn it if I'm a cleric?
I'd say a wizard would probably take the time to learn it if you can learn 6th level spells. So you can either save that scroll for later or do whatever you want with it. But
Use
you
it
can
right now.
Use it right now to teleport to the other side of the room.
But only wizards can learn it.
Learn it. You can use it. You can cast magic, you can use it. But,
Use it once.
that is what it
I
is.
cast
So
it.
you learn do it once.
So you can write down, you kind of have to custom write it, Scroll of Arcane Gate.
Can Chris cast magic?
Alright.
He grew up with a wizard.
You're not
Any
supposed
other
scroll up and
cool
tell me your
findings that you
intelligence.
found in a grave?
You have to pace first. Pace first.
I don't know, man. I think I got shot.
I've spent 4 silver and she gave me 2 gold, right?
She gave you 100 gold.
But I just spent the 100 gold.
Do you
Yeah,
have
you
any
just
more
gave it
weapons
So
you
I
need to buy back?
2 gold from getting her
Obsidian
firewood.
sword? My longsword.
Yeah.
4 silver you can buy.
Half
Okay.
money.
I'll give you like 2 more silver.
Oh, I still got 10.
Show me something cool.
Huh?
2 silver.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
your back.
He takes it, walks over, reaches in, and pulls out a small barrel. Ha! Shakes it. There's some liquid inside of it. Don't drink.
What's in the barrel?
2 silver for it.
You got this in a grave?
It's yours.
I forgot about that.
2 silver.
Who's grave?
Graves the dead. Those who don't need it anymore. They don't need it.
I'll take it.
Bro's a great
Hands it to you.
robber.
All right. So
Hey. Need my obsidian sword.
That's actually
2 silver.
somebody's septic tank.
I grab in my bag that you stole and get him to a silver. Well, I only have gold, so like
you can break.
mark off a gold.
Get change.
Yeah,
you can mark
break
off the
change.
silver.
Yeah, he walks over, gets your
Or maybe
obsidian
less.
sword, and hands it back to you.
How do you compare?
But with that done,
One gold is times.
you can have a barrel of mysterious liquid.
Ultra rare.
Ultra rare item. Legendary, in fact. Might be an artifact. Never know. But, I mean, you guys found it. Does that about wrap up the investigation? Or
Is there anything else I
All right, Chris, it's time for your payment now.
Are like all of my weapons gone? Like
you got all your stuff back.
everything's back?
Yeah,
Okay.
You got all your stuff back. He didn't read through your bag.
Chris,
Just took it.
I'm gonna have to have you pay a fee. I'm sorry.
Good. I got my money back. I can pay. How much?
50 gold.
Bet.
So, as you
This
guys
is
step
the-
outside the kobold's little hovel shop.
Like what in the rocket? And
I go
I was gonna
to-
say, well, what I was gonna say was it's like the $50 that they're always gonna like exchange.
Hey,
It's like
yeah,
I bought
$50.
lunch last week. You owe me 50, but
I go up to Herb, and I'm like, "Thank you so much." And then I like go whisper to her. I'm like,
oh,
"Thank you so much."
Cute.
All
I
right.
love this whole
Alright,
thing.
shall we go watch the festivities?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let the festivities begin.
So,
After training.
as the three of you head off the setting sun to your backs, you head towards the arena. And that is where we're going to end tonight.
Hey!
That
I did not
was-
think this game
that
would be
was-
this cute.
That was so
That was
precious.
pretty cute.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching tonight. We hope to see you next week for a special episode. It might be our Halloween one.
Watch that fall through, and it's
Yeah.
just a normal episode.
It's just a normal episode, yeah. We'll see. We're working on it. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Remember to
Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our new videos.
sweet and
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Wayward Seven to find some fun content.
yes,
I
that's
like
what
the
to hear.
Wayward Seven.
I like it too. It's a cool, it's a cool show. You guys should watch it. Anyway, good night, everybody.